Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League the podcast. This is episode 241 of SLTP. We just cracked our beers. Let's go around the horn with our fielder's choice. Jesse, what are we drinking today?
What is this? Peroni Nastro Azzurro, style Italiano. So it's Italian beer, which is not bad.
Italian style, baby.
Italian style is qualità superiore. Peroni Nastro Azzurro.
But you got to talk with your hands.
Azzurro.
There you go.
Azzurro, because in pizza it's in two Z's. So Azzurro, right? And then two R's you would roll. You roll the R's.
You would assume
so. So it would be Peroni, like pepperoni, right?
Yeah,
I would think so.
Okay, so it's pepperoni beer. No, it's not. Stile Italiano.
There's only
Right.
one P in there. There's not pepperoni beer.
Brewed with Italian maize.
Maize?
Maize. Italiano mice. It sounded like mice. Italian mice. 5%. Where did I find this? I found this motherfucker at the Stater Brothers. Ordered some birthday cake for my kid next week.
Mm-hmm. So I can finally give her the puppy she wants.
Please don't. I'm not gonna be.
I have a kitten for you, bro.
I will not be cleaning shit in my backyard ever.
I have a whole kitten for you, my boy.
A kitten?
Yeah.
I fucking hate cats,
kitten,
man.
I'll bring the puppy.
Huh?
I'll bring.
It'd be funny. They grew up together, cute as fuck.
I know, right?
Boski hates
best friends,
rainbows and sunshine and shit. So
I hate rainbows for sure.
best friends.
Damn. It's the reason why I don't go by Rainbowski. Come on, you guys. You ever heard that one? Are you caught up, Jesse? No, maybe you're not at that episode yet.
I'm on like 82 or 83.
On your,
I don't even acknowledge the former host of this podcast. Dog. They don't exist to me. They're dead to me. This pod didn't start until I was on this bitch. You feel me?
Damn, that would be episode 220. No, were you here for Roe?
I was here for Ro.
So 222. Then before that was Austin. You were here for that. So maybe
two episodes before that, I think you were on.
Yeah.
Rough. Okay, rough. So like then
16, 17, something like that.
Yeah. 215 and on. Yeah. We had 200.
That's
we had 200 way back when. That was a long time ago.
The before Frank era. I don't acknowledge.
That would be. I was gonna say ACDC. It was AD and BC, right?
Yes.
That's how history is mapped
before
out.
Frank, after Frank.
That's how time has been mapped out, right? In our
BFAF. Before Frank, after Frank.
Before Frank, after Frank. Okay, so we're in the AF era of the pod. Well, wouldn't after Frank be like whenever he's out of here?
True, which is probably next week.
Every week. I think
he's been trying.
Every week it's like, fuck, bro, you really want to do the pod? I'm sitting there at the end of the bench like, man, you really want to do this shit? I'm good.
So we're at. So then we
go to September.
We would be
go home. Dog. That's a life, bro. This is like work right here.
This volunteer work, court ordered.
I've never had the opportunity to drink at work, so
I have.
I have. It's just cool.
Awesome.
Oh, really? No
and
shit.
with my boss
at
too.
the school.
Same here.
Not the school, but like
I'm just
for lunch,
clarify.
and then we went back to the school.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get.
So you didn't drink at work.
We didn't get loaded or nothing crazy. We just
drink
had
at work. We have like a kegerator and everything in there.
Oh, you're so cool.
And I'm not gonna. We drank.
They have a kegerator, but this motherfucker drinks
for reasons of the pod. We drank non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No.
Anytime anybody drinks at work, it's
O'Doul's.
always on Old Duels.
They drink water.
Or the Michelob Ultra.
The Heineken zero alcohol.
Yeah, no alcohol.
Hey, man. Well, respect to you guys for being responsible adults.
Yeah.
In your working
wink,
hours.
Wink.
Winkies.
Be winking at me, you fat
Be
fuck.
winking.
I'm big boned.
Jesse, welcome back.
Thank you. It feels like it's been
You
like
haven't
2
been
months.
here. I guess we were kind of like in the after Jesse era, right? But now we're in the current Jesse era. So we're also CF, so current Frank era.
I can already hear people going, "Oh, I'm fucking clicking off this episode."
Jesse's back.
Fuck that heifer.
Damn. Yeah.
Didn't hear his annoying voice coming up.
Yeah, you got an annoying voice.
They're like, is that fat lesbian on again?
Jesse does look like a lesbian though. He has like the same
Today?
haircut that Rosie O'Donnell was
Today, yeah, kind
would
of
rock.
fat lesbian-ish.
I can't afford a haircut.
Are we allowed to say lesbian here?
Yeah,
Yeah, why can't we?
I don't know. I forget
that's
my
a
own
state
rules.
of being, bro.
I
It's
have forgotten my own rules. I've gotten away from my own rules
it's an identity thing. Like
There's a lot of stuff you don't say anymore. That
it's like you
used to
could say gay.
that I used to say,
on the pod.
or
Yeah,
I say things now that I did not used to say.
correct.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Because I think
Okay.
like you wouldn't be wrong if you said like Jesse looks gay. Like you're just saying he possibly could be gay.
Yeah.
wouldn't be wrong.
I mean,
Oh,
sure.
I used to call that the HMO plan.
Yeah, the HMO
Yeah, I
plan.
called that it.
But, like, it wouldn't
I didn't
be-
want to say homo.
But it,
Right.
yeah, like if you say that, that's a little bit more on the cusp of being.
But just because I
hateful.
was eating the hot dog a certain way doesn't mean I'm part
so
of the HMO
so
plan.
saying HMO plan would come across as more hateful. Is that,
no,
is that
I'm
what,
saying
or is that
when
what
you do
just
that, the other one.
If I did it, if I said Jesse, you're a homo.
yeah,
that's hateful.
Yeah,
okay.
that comes more of like as a
You're not a
hateful term.
homo, dude. We're just
HMO plan is kind of like a creative way of putting a spin on what you're trying to call them.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, when I was creative, that's what
It's
I
like
used
calling
to-
people
I-
autistic now for everything.
They're artistic.
They're artistic.
They're not retarded.
But what was the old?
They're
Yeah,
artistic,
exactly. See, so
you know, I'm at a point in my life.
there's
where,
another F word for like.
Oh yeah, that one I
Yeah,
won't.
I mean that one's kind of crazy.
I'll say
You
that.
said it on here before. though?
I
Yeah,
won't,
yeah.
Time out. I was going to elaborate. I won't say it unless I'm quoting.
yeah,
You know,
that's
because
fair.
you know, like when it was Jaron Duran. Long live Jaron Duran.
Oh, you know what I was watching? Oh, go ahead. Keep
Wait.
finish your thought. My bad.
You want me to say it, don't you?
No, no. go ahead.
He's like, no, I didn't just tell work that I don't drink at work.
yeah,
You know, I get it, 1,000%.
they can't do nothing.
Go ahead, Frank. What were you
I'm
gonna
a
say?
free man.
You didn't drink on the school campus.
Nah,
True.
we did it. That's the whole thing.
know.
But anyways, I started watching this show, or I finished it already. But I was like, cool. What is this? It's Boots on Netflix. I don't know if you guys come across it yet.
Boots.
Oh, is that
With
the,
the
gay?
fur.
The Gay Marine.
Yes, I've heard about that. Yeah,
gay
I heard
marine.
it, dude. I heard it's great reviews too.
It's a good. I think if you,
It's not for kids, right? Like
No.
don't watch-
Nah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. All right.
I think the girls.
I can't watch it.
I
for a
think
while.
the way the girls manage their time, they probably wouldn't even pay attention to it really.
Oh no, they'll watch. They'll
sit down and
yeah,
watch,
They
never mind.
glance. Yeah, they glance over.
But anyways, I guess it's based on a memoir that like a Marine wrote after he left the service or whatever about his time in the military. But it's like obviously it's embellished.
Yeah, of course.
They
it's
add
Hollywood.
certain storylines. Because the only negative stuff I heard is from like all these square ass people like that's not really how it happened. Blah. And I'm like, oh, so you're a Marine and you were there like when he was there, like, dog, it's his experience whether he's lying or whatever it may be or if it was embellished. Because they're no matter what. Don't ask, don't tell didn't come into play until after like the shows that they explain it like that
Yeah.
doesn't come into play and stuff like that. But it's just funny. It's a good show. It's funny, but they say the F word a fucking ton, dude.
Fuck yeah.
So maybe-
not that F word.
Yeah, so like
You
not
bunch
that,
of cigarettes.
Is it the word that rhymes with maggot?
yeah, that one.
Okay.
So if you enjoy a show that likes to say that, that's a show for you because they say it all the time.
Wasn't the saying that also in French also meant cigarettes or cigs?
Yeah, it was like an old.
I'm not sure if it's true, but I remember hearing that when I was younger.
I thought it was like
So we
just
used to call
in the
each
European
other a bunch
Union.
of cigs.
Got you. Time out. Or
You
no,
said-
keep going.
I thought it was part of like the European Union, like everybody in and around those areas, like would call it.
The
that.
word I found hilarious because
now they call it drag.
I work with
right? Let me
New
get a drag.
Zealanders. They call them puffs. That was like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, you
But that's more of a descriptive name for that, though.
And this is how I get to say these words. The use
you
of the
looked it
word.
up on purpose.
Oh yes. Thank you, Google AI overview. I'm just reading verbatim. So these are not my words. These are the words of AI overview on my Safari that I clicked on. Here you go. The use of the words faggot and fag in relation to the cigarette is a regional linguistic phenomenon primarily used as slang in the United Kingdom and Ireland. This usage has no connection to the homophobic slur, which is derived from different etymological roots. What the fuck does etymological mean?
I don't know. Look it up. You have the computer right in front of you. I can't remember off top.
Man,
Pause.
you're the smart one, bro.
I've never even heard that word in my life.
Got you.
If it doesn't have a picture next to it, I don't know what it is.
I don't want to speak on it because it sounds familiar and I might know what it means, but I also don't want to say it for certain. And he has a computer right there. If he didn't, I would look it up.
relating to the origin and historical development of words and their meanings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, why didn't they just say that?
It's the same thing. So we were talking about that earlier about the N word.
Yeah.
Like how certain people, like even people within that community,
Yep.
say the hard ER
Mm-hmm.
over the A, but it's because a lot of it is done for those reasons because
Right.
they use it in certain contexts.
Right.
I hope nobody kills me. There's gonna be somebody that got offended, and if you did, I'm sorry. Like, this isn't the podcast.
I mean, me huffing and puffing over here, like, shut up, bro.
It's just Frank's just practicing. Like,
That's why he's breathing out of his mouth and nose at the same
he's
time.
just like
My shit clogged up.
see someone clogging. Damn fool. What? That you said it. You should clog up.
Rotor rooter.
get you the snake.
You almost fucked that rotor rooter.
I almost did. Rotor rooter. This is what happens when Jesse's back because everything turns into a fucking comedy skit.
You
Bunch of cigarettes.
You bunch of cigarettes. I mean, you're not wrong. Smoking. I'm smoking.
Puffs.
I love
And
puffs.
that shit's funny because that makes a lot of sense.
I'm smoking because I hit the furthest ball today, baby.
You did.
Let's go.
You definitely
In
did.
our game. In our game.
Yeah.
Not of the day in the world, but like in our little microcosm here. Yeah. It's only cool when I do it, but it's not cool when you guys do it. It's not as cool. It's
No,
only
I
cooler.
agree.
It's only cooler.
I only get singles, bro.
Shout out Bombat.
I just keep base at a time for me.
Shout out Bombat. Hey Frank, did we win a baseball game today?
I don't know. Did we? Jesse?
Wait, we played? I thought we were in the fog still.
Oh, it's the mist.
Yeah, the
Fucking
Mist.
bugs
Bro.
start picking you up. Have you watched it?
I've watched the Miz.
That's
It's great.
such a good movie.
It's a
I love
great
that.
movie. The ending's twist is pretty
Yeah.
good. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna spoil it, but
I
If you
can't
have-
remember
if
right
This
now.
movie
but
came out like 15 years ago. If you haven't seen it by now.
Mark Wahlberg's in the mist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I don't
it's
think is that Mark Wahlberg?
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
That's not.
It's not.
Mark
It's not.
Wahlberg
No.
came out in The Happening.
Yes.
That movie was absolute dog shit.
That was
The
horrible.
Happening is the worst fucking movie of all time.
Is it happening with the plants?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe that's where I get it confused. Who was in the mist then?
It's. Do you play Punisher? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, it's
Yes. Thomas Jane.
Yes.
Yeah, Thomas Jane. Yeah, you're right.
Let's confirm. Blah, 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 blah. Keep going.
Yeah.
While I confirm.
Yeah, Thomas Jane. And every time I think about fucking Punisher, I always like revert to the Warzone Punisher.
Warzone Punisher sick as fuck.
Yeah, but that dude was in the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched the other guys? He was in fucking.
Yeah,
he was a bodyguard for the hot chick or whatever. Like,
Thomas Jane,
Yeah.
and Laurie Holden,
Yep.
and whoever the fuck else. Good ass movie though. I liked it.
That was a good movie.
I don't know, bro. I'll fuck a bug up.
But
in the mist.
Warzone Punisher, yeah, like Punisher Warzone, definitely a good
I
movie.
used to have a Punisher jacket growing up as a kid, and then I just got too fat.
You got punished. Jesse.
These pants are definitely punished. They're stretching the limits right now.
I only wear
Yeah,
stretchy pants.
with
now.
your you have another drink here in
I
front of
know.
you. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I have another one on deck, and I finally found it. It's my Yoo-hoo in a can, and you know what? I think it's time for it. It's my Yoo-hoo, baby.
I bet it's good.
That's
But
nothing.
no.
That's he's drinking chorro, bro. Like
Okay,
that's
you're saying
that's
that.
filtered chorro.
You're saying that, but you know what? If it wasn't for this pre-sports drink, this guy wouldn't touch the ball
Oh my
ever.
God.
Damn.
He did not hit a ball
Damn. There's proof.
nowhere near as hard.
You took a sip today, or what?
Yeah, he took a
There's
sip.
proof.
Yeah.
There's proof. Yeah, go look at Jesse's talking
Story?
head story.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. I was doing the usual shout out to Yoo-hoo.
And you didn't K today either. Crazy.
No,
I don't K that often, dude.
no.
Bro, you have more Ks than I do. Look it up. Look it up.
He
I K
does.
today.
This season he has. Well, it's been the last couple
Last season too, bro. I don't want to hear bullshit.
I've been in more high leverage situations though.
That's fair, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you K'ing more than me. After you said I K too much.
You do K too much though.
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, rage bait.
I don't. Fuck you. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I was
All
like,
right.
I'm glad he picked up on it because I was
It's
just
just-
there.
Because I was gonna keep going. Or was that just a play on getting me to shut up?
no, that was definitely rage
it was
bait.
rage bait because
That
like
was definitely
you
rage
definitely
bait.
don't strike out as much as you used to.
You know, what you could have said was your bald head ass strike out too much. Like then I would have.
there'd been like a 12 out of 10.
I would have lost my shit and just flipped this fucking table over. Imagine, dude, if I just flipped this shit and like everything would break.
Fool, you barely shake the table, the shit stops working.
Hey, dude, seriously. Last week, I think, what did I do? I did something and then
I think you bumped the table or something. Oh no, you
Oh.
dropped something, no?
I was impersonating Michael Scott when he goes,
Oh.
he slams the table and goes,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the shit just shut up.
Yeah.
Like I lost all fucking.
You know what, man? This interface, it doesn't have a USB-C little connection here to go into the computer, and it's kind of weak. So like whenever it's like wiggles just enough, it skips. It's like a CD skipping in your car. Do you know what CDs are, Jesse?
Are you? I'm like a year
You
younger
can
than
see
you.
these nuts
Oh my
big.
God, this guy.
He got you
He
there.
did.
Yeah,
You
buddy.
walk right into it.
Totally improv it too, like Michael
That's why I didn't
Scott,
say nothing. I was like,
the king of improv, Michael
I
Scott.
was like, what's going on?
Well done, sir. I'll drink to that.
Oh man, like the great philosopher Michael Scott once said, "How the turntables." You rage bait me, you see these nuts.
This is true.
Well, yeah. So, good old FBL talk. Gators win. Great
job.
game against the
Team
Reds.
win.
Great team win
all
for
around
sure.
team win. Defensively, outstanding. We did have one error, 2-run error. However, errors happen. It happened on a great play too, mind you. Great play, great backhand pick from third baseman Gabe. Skipped the throw a little bit, and Alfie couldn't pick it.
It hit a lip for sure.
Yeah, it hit the lip, but it still.
And anybody that plays there
Short of the throw,
knows,
yeah.
like, same thing down the line. If
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they just don't edge it enough and it, like, blends a little bit, but that little piece
This was
of
double
grass-
down line was fucking foul, dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was
The worst
foul.
part is
I
he
don't
didn't
give a
say
fuck.
anything. And we're all just kind of like.
He called it
looking.
fair. No, he called it fair right away. He
Like,
called it fair
he
right away. I was
yelled
watching
fair?
him.
Like, legit, the ball hadn't passed third base yet, and he had already called it fair.
So, yeah.
That's how we knew it was kind of foul, because when from my angle down the line where I was standing, you know how you can see the ball is in front of the bag?
Yeah.
From what I saw, and maybe I could be 100% wrong, but it looked like the ball was behind the bag, meaning like I was looking at it, ball crosses the bag, but it's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, unless it caught a corner, because I know that all it has to do is just go over the bag. But
I feel like that changed. That I feel like there was a time, and correct me if I'm wrong, where a ground ball was only fair if it landed fair past the bag. I don't know if I ever was aware of it being fair going over the bag. Like, I thought it just had to hit the bag or land fair past the bag. Is that something that ever changed? Because, like,
I have no idea, to be
Yeah.
honest, because I was under the same impression until people like in the bigs and stuff like that happened, where fools would just like, we just go right over. So we're just like, fuck.
It's not like the check swing era when they do a full swing and it was still a check swing ball, not a strike.
Yeah, but you're right, like, about that rule. It's like very similar.
Yeah.
Where before it was like you can kind of swing, but as long as you made an attempt to stop,
Yeah.
you were good.
But if you see the videos of these guys swinging, like in Sandy Koufax, it's a full-on swing, and they bring their bat back, and they're like, "Ball."
Yeah,
Vince Scully's like, "That's a ball too," and it's another full-on swing. He brings the bat back.
yeah, that's just weird, bro. Like, what?
You think Vince Scully would know better? Since he's a goat, I guess.
I think low key they were aware of how dog shit the umpires were back then.
Was the GOAT. That's mean, huh? That was
No,
mean.
that's not me. No,
because he was the
That's
goat.
mean.
Yeah, he was.
I'm just being an asshole.
But no, yeah, it's one of
I'm
those. things.
sorry. I couldn't resist, man. I'm a piece of shit.
But yeah, I don't.
I'm sorry.
We
I
know
don't.
that.
I don't even like bother with that fool no more.
You don't bother with Vince Scully, bro? Me
Not
either.
with you, bro. With
Oh,
you.
me? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
with your
Oops.
nonsense sometimes.
You're a bitch ass.
But
Who's gonna DM me?
I'm DMing you right now. Hold on.
but no, yeah, that's kind of like the thing with that. So like,
that ball was foul though.
and even then, we already know how that field plays though, because it's like such a
Right.
weird angle. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because we've even hit balls down the line hard as shit, thinking they're fair, and they call them foul. And I'm like, then somebody will hit something very similar to the left of what you just did, and
That's
it's a fair.
fair.
And I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like
that field just plays weird.
Admittedly, like I've never really been clear on that. Like I always had thought like it was
And
it
it's a
had to
common
land fair on the
complaint,
ground.
too.
Yeah.
Like at that field, it's a common
Yeah.
complaint because of the way the field isn't. You know, how most fields when you play on them, it's like straight down the line, and then there's like a whole nother section of foul territory. There, it's almost like the fence is straight, and then it starts to meet at a certain point with the foul line, and you're just kind of like, okay, cool. So it creates like this illusion that there is less foul territory, but it kind of creates this weird like angle on anything hit over there.
That's because you guys got like first world problems. And I'm used to playing with no foul line, no nothing.
And that too. Like, that's how I usually don't complain about shit like that. It's the judgment call. Like there's a play today where like I think Alfie or Eric backpicked to first and caught the dude snoozing, and like Alfie went for the tag.
Yep.
Completely missed him.
Yeah.
Nowhere near it. But that's
And
what happens when you only have one umpire.
admittedly-
And Alfie almost fucked
Admittedly,
up by going back to tag him.
That's what I told him. Like, dude, you shouldn't just swipe.
And like the
walk away.
umpire was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
they told me that he went back to tag him." I'm like, I think maybe, but I think he was just like settling his feet. Like he tagged him and then he almost fell over. That's all I told him. But at the same time, I'm not gonna give him shit because in the next play, I think next inning, fucking Oscar gets thrown out of second.
we stole the base was stolen. He was under the tag from my angle. I could be wrong, because I didn't have a complete,
but
complete side of it. But
Yeah.
I thought he was in. He called him out. All right, well, whatever. Fuck it. You know,
same
move
thing
on.
happened. Like pretty much Oscar
Yeah.
when he came back, he's like, "That foot didn't even tag me." I'm like, "Yeah,"
But that double was foul.
and I even told them straight up, like, it's a judgment call, bro. Like the umpires don't have the best angles. Sometimes that shit happens mad quick, and like people exaggerate. They're like, "Oh, you need to get out there. You need to get out there when there's a ball hit
Yeah.
to get a better angle." But like from behind home plate,
Yeah.
dude throws it.
How are you gonna get out there behind home plate on a stolen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
it
let's like,
doesn't-
is he gonna sprint and make the call as he's
Yeah,
like running
no.
full speed down the line? Yeah, it's just a dumb concept or a dumb thing to say sometimes.
Or
I think.
just have two umpires and problem solved.
Yeah, but even then, dude, like we were playing in Arizona, and Arizona's supposed to have like these great umpires that will.
It's
And
just
we had-
a bunch of Sunday league umpires
And
that
pretty much-
volunteer to go out.
But you know how like the consensus is that like, oh my god, it's Arizona, it's like
Yeah.
the best of the best.
Supposed to be.
But yeah, we had some dude giving our shortstop crap, and like that dude was mediocre at best. And he kept giving our fucking shortstop shit to the point where we had to take our shortstop out so he wouldn't get thrown out of the game.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, the umpire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fat fuck. That guy
Yeah.
was a fat piece of shit.
And he was like trying to big bro homie like the whole time. And I get it, you're older and all that shit. And our guy was also like, he said something and like he shouldn't have said it. But at the same time, it's like not for you to like, if you're gonna,
You're supposed to dilute the situation, not keep. It
yeah,
going.
you're supposed to be like kind of, you're supposed to just manage the situation, right? Like,
Yeah.
so our guy said something, the guy said something back to him. That's where it should have been dead, and just told them both like, "Hey, relax. Both of you guys need to relax." Blah blah blah. Even if our guy started it, but he legit went after our guy, and our guy said something back to that one. It was just kind of like one of those things where you get caught in the like hoopla of it.
Yep.
But
It's one of those things where you get caught in the hoopla of things of it.
Yeah, just one of those things where you get caught in the hoopla. Of
in the
things.
hoopla. But it was just one of those situations where it's all a judgment call, and just because you have a second umpire, like going back to that point, it's not gonna fucking fix everything.
Yeah, I'm not one to argue calls.
That's
Yeah.
unless it's complete dog shit.
Oh yeah, unless if you're fighting for your life,
Yeah.
you get
If
something.
we're in playoffs and somebody fucking makes
Yeah.
a shit call, then I'll probably let you hear it.
Yeah.
Because there's been very few instances
Are
where
you getting in an umpire's face ever?
I think it has to be mad egregious. Like it has to be something where it's like undisputable. Like both teams are looking at it like, I can't believe he just did that.
Yeah. There was an instance where that happened in the history of this pod actually, and we did talk about it. It was the Sun Devils, and they were playing the Tropics, and
Oh yeah, in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, it was playoffs, and it was a semifinal to go to the championship. The Sun Devils get the final out of the game. It's like a hard comebacker to the pitcher. The pitcher kind of knocks it down. He picks it up, throws it over to first.
Yeah.
It kind of crosses the first baseman to like get into foul territory to catch it. But it's clear. I have the video. It's clear as day.
Yeah, he's on
It's
it.
clear as day. He's on the bag. The runner's out to end the game, and the umpire calls him fucking safe, dude. And it was hell after that. And unfortunately, like, and even now, there's no video review in this league.
Yeah.
Not that
And
there's
even-
not in any other league other than
and there
professional
shouldn't-
baseball. But
And there shouldn't be video review. Period. Like it's just it takes
it
too
was
long.
it was just somebody recording like, oh, we're about to get this dub. We're gonna go celebrate and get the video of it,
Yeah.
right? Get the content. But when the umpire fucked that up, like
He fucked it up.
He
but
fucked it up, and then the team that got the short end of it got in his face and were like kind of threatening him a little bit from what I was told.
But to
And
be
so hold on, they had to forfeit because of the players getting tossed out of the game because of that for getting in the umpire's face and shit. So leading ultimately to like a loss, and then the Tropics end up going to the championship. And who'd they play? I think they played the Royals.
was it the Rose or the Mets?
Might have been the Mets. I think it was the Mets. And yeah, it was the Mets. I remember now. Yeah, it was the Mets. The Mets ended up winning the championship, and
Yeah.
it was just crazy, bro. Because it could have been like Mets Sun Devils. You know, and the Sun
Yeah.
Devils were a good squad.
Yeah, they were, like, scrappy.
They were stacked. Yeah, they
There's
were they were pretty good. I remember them being on top of the league for at least
that
top.
one season for sure. I don't remember them before that, but
I think they came from the Aztec League.
But given the fact that, like, I remember who the coach was or who was, like, the main guy in charge, he would just antagonize people.
How? Like, what do you mean?
He would just say shit. Like, in that situation, I could only
Like, he kind of,
imagine.
like, try to bait you?
Either, like, he would just say shit. Like, so if, like, somebody made a smart comment or they were begging for... And that's my biggest thing, too. I don't like to beg for balls and strikes. I'll just ask.
There's teams in our league right now that do that on every fucking pitch.
And, like,
It's so goddamn annoying. It's not a lot of teams.
I get it if you do it with
there's a couple.
one call where you're just like, hey, where was that at? Or you, like, kind of like, you know what I mean? Just say some shit. But, yeah, some teams, dude, no matter how many fucking pitches have been thrown in the game, it's the same shit.
And this is... Shit like this happens in any league that you go to.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah,
I mean,
happens-
you know, bro.
yeah,
you play
happens in our
play
league.
multiple leagues.
And that's kind of the thing. But, like, I remember he would just antagonize people. And then, like, they had a lefty that would, like, he was really amped. I think he plays on the Mets now on occasion. But he would get really amped and he'd start talking shit. And, like, one of the biggest things I have is, like, if you're having a battle, like a one-on-one battle, and let's say you're just more of a quiet guy, and the dude starts yelling and, like, hyping up his strikeout, cool. Right? He got you. The best way to shut them fools up is to fucking piss on them.
Yep.
Don't strike out and crush them.
Yeah, so that's one of those things where it's like, I can see how people got mad and then like how people got kicked out and they ultimately had to forfeit. But that's like that's one where I could see it like being somewhat justified, but them fools would take it to another level. And I think one time I flipped out because who does the box belong to on a steal to third?
Batter.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Batter does not
I'm
have
I don't
to
know
move.
if you were on the team yet, but
No,
we're
definitely not.
we were playing like the Angry Pandas back in the day. I think
Definitely
it's
not.
like a season or two before you like came or some shit
Came
like that.
back, yeah.
Pause.
Hiatus.
But pretty much what happened was I'm in the box. We're playing one of these kids I used to play on our nationals team, but he jumped ship with these other fools. They convinced him to leave and like go over there because we weren't playing him or whatever, and we didn't give a fuck.
Sounds like a repeating story.
It was Jameson was on the team, so you might have been like a part of it. I don't know if you were yet.
Maybe I wasn't there.
Yeah, so we were playing these dudes. You might have been there, but pretty much what happens is I'm in the box. Our guy has it stolen. Fucking, I stand there because that's my job, right?
Yeah.
The catcher bumps into me. Like, or he tries to bump into me, and he kind of, I don't leave the box. I'm just like that, and I kind of just lean over a little bit with my head.
Yeah.
And he throws over my head. Dog shit throw. Like, dog shit fucking throw. And he was ass. That's why we were running, because you never really steal on third on any, like, majors team or AAA team, like, if their catcher's, like, that bad or whatever. Or that good. And this motherfucker throws it. I'm like, cool. He throws it away. Our guy scores. That would have been the, I think, lead run. I hear the catcher say some fucking stupid shit like, hey, Blue, he was in my way, blah, blah. And I look back, and I'm like, what the fuck? And, like, in my confusion, I see the umpire call me out. Points, like, you know how they do that little point above my head? Calls me out, and I look at him and like, the fuck you mean? I'm in the fucking box. The box is mine. Fuck are you doing? And, like, automatic flip my shit. Because I was on, the kid that played for us was David. I don't know if you remember David.
I remember David.
And I was fucking pissing on him all game. So I was just ready to fucking rope another one because he didn't have shit. Fastball was flat. His curveball was fucking, he would telegraph it. I started losing my fucking shit, bro. Like, to the point where I'm like, dude, what? Do you even fucking know the rules? Slam my helmet hard as fuck. Throw my bat. I'm like, this is dog shit. How the fuck are you going to call that just because homie fucking begged you for it? And, like, I was losing my shit. Like, legit to the point where I don't know. You remember the older Mexican dude who used to umpire the games on the varsity field?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he was a little bit chirpy too. Legitimately, I lose my shit. Somebody comes and grabs me. I think it might have been Lou or somebody, and they're like, "Chill, bro, chill. It's not worth getting kicked out or whatever." Mind you, I should have been kicked out like as soon as I said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah,
because I think I called him blind and like fucking stupid or some shit. Because it was just such a I lost my shit.
It was
you're
egregious.
blind, you're stupid, your mom's a horrible cook.
And
What
like
else?
we had beef with this other team because they like these two dudes played for us, and then the first thing they did was like poach our guys and then start their own team. So we already had, and we wanted to beat them. We like I think we split the series with them like total. It was like 2-2, 2 wins, 2 losses, like no ties, nothing like that. They were cool dudes, but what they did was they dogged our coach. So we were just like, man, fuck these fools. So we wanted that win. That would have probably won us the game low key because we would have taken the lead. And this motherfucker, to the point where I go back to play first base, and the umpire comes up to me, the chirpy Mexican dude, the older guy. He's like, "Hey, I would have fucking tossed your ass out the game. I hope you fucking know."
Was
that
he a tall, skinny ump?
Nah, he was like probably like your height, a little bit shorter, maybe, just like kind of cholo looking.
Okay, no.
Yeah, like I can't remember his fucking name right now.
Jesse's definitely not cholo looking.
I think I might have him on my Instagram.
Jesse's gay lesbian looking over here.
Like if you see me, I'm not a threat at all.
Fuck, what was his name? It started with an M or some shit.
I don't remember.
But anyways, this motherfucker comes up and says, "I would have tossed your ass, but that was a bitch." Like that's how he didn't toss you. And that dude was like dog shit, bro.
You should have been like, "Well, fucking toss me then, asshole."
I legit told him
that would have been awesome.
I legit, and you know me a little bit better. I was like, man, I'll fucking say that shit to you too. But if you toss me, oh fucking well. And like, I was still mad. So I was like, man, that fool is a bitch. I'm glad you said it. And that fool just looked at me because they didn't think I was gonna lose my shit. I was like, that fool is a bitch. I hope you heard that. You is a bitch.
I'm
bro.
glad you called him a bitch because I agree with him.
Like legit, I was.
Your
still,
partner called you a bitch, and I'm agreeing with what he said.
dude. I was still mad. I just like yelled it out like, and the umpire looks at me and I look at him. And then after the game, he came to apologize. And I'm like, it's cool, bro, but you fucked that up. And, like, we really wanted that fucking game. Like, we really, like, so I'm just like, man, fuck you, bro. Like, don't fucking talk. Don't come and apologize to me after you fucked up.
Yeah.
Just let it go. You see me in
That's
a week,
funny.
Apologize to me there. Because
Yeah.
then I'm cool. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I remember this happening, but I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, but I
Definitely
lost
wasn't
my, dude, I think I broke that helmet. I slammed the fuck
Damn.
out of it, dude. Like, I was fucking angry. Like, I never throw shit. I just laugh and, like, walk away most of the time.
It happens, man. It happens.
But I really wanted that game, bro.
we get fucked on calls all the time.
But that's like
But we also we don't bitch about it, dude. And I just see motherfuckers
We don't care
crying.
sometimes, yeah.
I see motherfuckers crying about shit all the fucking time. I'm just
Yep.
like, why, dude? Like, shut the fuck
a
up.
part of me is scared I lost my competitive like edge. Like sometimes when we do that,
Fools are soft, bro. I just
And I think that's
like I said, I see shit on the opposing end. I'm like,
And
I
I
just
think-
shake my head like that's soft.
and I think that's what it is too. That it's not that we've lost our competitive edge. It's just like we just don't beg for shit.
Yeah.
Like there's fools like legitimately constantly beg. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a strike. Oh,
Well, I can see it where you guys argue too, where it's like the umpire's like, you know what, I have been fucking up.
Yeah.
Those are strikes. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it where you
Unless
keep chirping at him like that. Then he's like, you know what, yeah, you are. I'm just not having a good game.
Yeah.
yeah, like
I've had umpires,
But they
do
got to
that.
be better though.
Yeah.
In
No,
the
I've had
end,
umpires say that. It's like,
ultimately, yeah.
I've had a bad game today. Well, why the fuck you out here?
and it's just one of those things too.
So they don't have to pay you.
Yeah,
That's what you're
that's-
saying.
Exactly.
I think that
Get a
leads,
discount rate.
Give me back my
that's
fucking bugs.
that's the kind of like leading discussion right to the human error part of it.
Yeah.
Because now that they're gonna have the ABS, that's what it's called.
In Sunday League?
No, for pros.
I'm
Obviously.
tapping every pitch, baby. Every pitch. Just be like,
You only get a certain amount of those, bro.
I'm still tapping.
He's right every time.
Could be all
I'm
tapped
always
out.
right, bro. It's not a strike unless I agree.
I got something to say, but I'm gonna say it off mic because I'm not trying to throw nobody.
Say it.
Dang.
Don't be a little bitch.
Nah,
What did tease
I'm gonna be a
us?
bitch, bro. On this one,
You heard it here first.
I'm gonna be a bit. I'm because
All right, fair enough.
Frank's,
Text
I'm
me.
just-
All right,
Frank's
just text me. I want to know. I'm curious.
Frank's a cock tease over here.
While Frank texts me, I'm gonna go over some.
Yeah, this is just funny.
quick FBL scores because it was an interesting day. So, like we mentioned, IE Gators beat the reigning champ California Reds of the FBL 4-3, and then Upland Mets beat the NY Yankees 6-4.
Are they from New York?
They are not your Yankees. Instagram, Upland Mets post. I want to know why their version of an NY Yankee was a baby. It was a baby
because
in
they
their post.
sunned them, bro. Because they sunned them.
So like, were they trying to say like, "Hey, we're gonna be your dad this week"? I'm curious
I
if
don't
that's
know.
what was happening.
Look like Baby New Year and shit.
So with me being part of the Gators, I am just instigatoring. We have 2 forfeits on the day.
How do you forfeit?
IE Pirates got a dub against the SoCal Royals
That was an odd one for me. I was like,
in a forfeit.
them dudes always show up.
Yeah, they're always there. So that was kind of random. That's also like real lucky for the Pirates because they're in the hunt for playoff spot for sure.
Nice.
They're looking good though. Their record is healthy, so they can't fuck up their last game. I think, or I don't know how many they have to play. Tropics Miles, another forfeit.
No.
Miles get the win against the Tropics. Tropics forfeit. They didn't have enough players.
So they finally.
So they called it early.
They finally didn't have enough players after all this time.
After all this time of not having enough guys, they finally didn't have enough guys.
Well, now John's not lying.
Now John's not a liar. Then we got these games were interesting, and I was really keeping track of these scores because I was scoreboard watching. Because you can say it's rent free all you want.
Of course.
Hammered Heads and Pericos. Hammered Heads are winless this season.
How do you go winless in a Sunday league?
It's easy. You're asking the right people.
Being experienced winless,
Not we.
I don't Sunday leaguers.
I don't think we've ever gone winless, right? We've at least had one.
We've had seasons where we've only had one win.
I think it just depends on the breaks and like just who. Because that's the other thing. Because like for example, the Royal game that we had 2 weeks ago, we just did not have the personnel like to support any real like pitching changes and like. And it doesn't guarantee a win, right?
No,
but when you run into shit like that, then you're kind of like in between a rock and a hard place because then you take them out, and the next guy gets shut.
Even sticks wise, like we only scored 5 runs in that game. It could have been more, like potentially.
But pretty much
it's hard to say, but potentially, like you give yourself a better chance.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you like it's all up in the air in the majors division, especially when all the teams have good pitching. Because
Welcome to FBL the podcast.
Because technically we have a lot of guys that throw like velocity today. Like if you would have seen side by side comparisons of the two pitchers that threw today,
I was
in our
hoping
game,
Frank would rap.
Shut the fuck up.
Spit.
Well, when are we going to get another Boski rap again?
Oh, you're looking for another parody? It's been a minute. What was the last one I did? Did you finish your thought, Frank? I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Fuck your thought.
No, it's easy to go winless, but it's also very hard to win games. So like if you have to commend the teams that are like undefeated or have one or two losses because that means that either
it's also difficult to do.
They're really that much better than everybody else, or they just have guys that show up, and we have like that chemistry and the guys that constantly show up. And that means even guys that don't hit because sometimes you have defensive specialists.
Yep.
And then you have your hitters like. So it just kind of depends. I think it's just the consistency sometimes is lacking. Like, for example, the Tropics, he's been, like, struggling. And I think he spent this last week and a half or last...
Well, he was in Arizona.
Playing his tournaments for 50-plus.
Ooh, they lost.
50-plus.
They lost the championship game, too.
It's a 50-plus, right?
Yeah.
50-plus.
Or 40-plus?
No, 50.
Ventura Dodgers is their division.
Yeah, they lost.
Championship. MSBL World.
Send some love to the old heads, you know what I mean?
Send some love. We're on our way. Man. They're going to be sending us love
the real
soon.
The old schools.
In 3 more years, I'll be right there.
So they're the OGs.
Yes.
They're the OGs. Okay. So anyways, back to this game here. Pericos beat the Hammered Heads 11-8.
That's a tough one, though.
That's a tough one.
I heard they were, like, up, too.
Because I was scoreboard watching, I had mentioned to you, Frank, that the Heads were up 8-2 at some point. And then out of nowhere, the score is 8-7, still Heads, and then the final score is 11-8. And I was like, "Wow, they."
If you know anything about the Pericos, though, those motherfuckers
they're scrappy,
are persistent and pesky as fuck.
Yeah, don't ever take them lightly. So the Hammered Heads remain winless, unfortunately for them. Next game, Fontana Expos against Los Vaqueros. Los Vaqueros remain winless. AAA champs. They lose 5-4 after being up 3-0 for a good portion of that game.
That sucks.
Expos come back late. Again, I was scoreboard watching.
Fuck. It sucks giving up a lead. It really does. It hurts.
It is tough. We almost gave up our lead ourselves.
Yes.
We don't need to go over standings because we still have a ways to go. But FBL is always fun. Kind of like our home league in a way. It's always kind of been the history on this pod.
Yeah.
FBL's like, oh, you guys glaze the FBL so much.
Because it's a bunch of guys from the FBL.
Well, unfortunately, we have more than 7 teams in our majors division, and not all 7 teams make the playoffs.
Damn, that's...
Looking at you, PCBL majors.
Do better.
Do better. That's right. PCBL.
Add one more team to have 8 guys.
Add one more team. Charge less,
yes.
But I'm just taking jabs at the homies. They are in their playoffs. And I got a text message this morning. Said our game forfeited. Crooks, they forfeited against Platoon.
Wait, was that a playoff game?
2 seed
Hey,
versus
I
7
know
seed.
you didn't call me a fat fuck earlier, and you're over here stuffing your fucking face.
This is where cameras come in play. So just to give a verbal description, Jesse is eating some pastries from
Portos.
the infamous Portos.
Thank you to Storm.
Thank you to my wife. She had some... these are called besitos. They are a little like, how would you describe that cookie? Like a shortbread cookie?
It looks like a shirt. Yeah, exactly. like
with some hazel,
Almost like a.
Yeah.
like a hazelnut cream filling.
At first, when she pulled them out, I thought it was like a vanilla wafer with like a stuffing. That's what it kind of looked like to me.
Yeah, and they're pretty good, and they call them besitos.
The way Jesse's looking at this shit is fucking wild.
So delicious,
This
man.
fat gay
It's
lesbian over
because
here.
I'm trying to.
Rosie
I'm
O'Donnell.
trying to. I'm trying to nibble a little bit at the same time. So
is crazy.
if I'm talking, I'm not talking with food in my mouth. So I'm just like trying to get like a.
There's
little
always
lick in.
some in your mouth, bro.
That's why I'm laughing because we were talking and I was like looking at you. I'm like, I know this motherfucker, dude.
That's some good stuff, man. All right, so you guys gave me a quick minute to look up PCBL. Their majors double elimination playoff
Oh, so they could forfeit and it wouldn't matter.
bracket. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I don't think the Crooks are gonna win that game.
You never know. Just get the playoffs. You never know.
You
Nobody thought we were gonna win today.
Nobody thought. Let me see. November 1st. When is November 1st? Next week?
Yes.
It is
It's
indeed
like
next
Thursday, no?
Yeah, because yeah. Yep.
Oh, Halloween's Wednesday.
Yep.
Exactly.
And so Platoon will advance to the next round, and they will play the winner of the LA Rats and Academia Maniacs, who are playing Saturday, November 1st. And then if they win, the winner will play the next day, Sunday, November 2nd, against Platoon.
I like that though. Like
Yeah.
double the
The
games.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I like that too.
So right now, when you mentioned the Crooks, they didn't forfeit a playoff game though, right?
yes, a bracket game.
Yeah,
but
it was.
it's because it's double elimination. They're just like, we're just going to save it for next week. From the looks of it.
Hey, bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, you saved those arms. And then
arms for a week.
as we're recording, the Drillers are playing the CBA Tigers. They had a 2 p.m. game, so they're probably wrapping it up as we speak.
I could barely get fools to show up for a 9 o'clock game. Imagine trying to ask motherfuckers to show up for a 2 o'clock
fuck
game.
that. That's a beef that I have with some of these other leagues. I'm just like, I'm not playing at 2 o'clock.
You
dude,
know
I'm
what
sorry.
though? I could see a 2 o'clock. Blah, 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 blah. A 2 o'clock.
Wake
game,
up, motherfucker!
A 2 o'clock game making sense.
Stop eating your tongue, you fat fuck.
Didn't spit it. I didn't spit it. I didn't spit my beer. I almost did.
But that's funny. But a 2 o'clock game makes sense though. Like to me, like in certain instances, you have these fools hungover, drinking too much, and then they don't show up.
No.
But some of these dudes are like, well, if the game's at noon, that's probably better because then I can make it. Like
Yeah.
on some bullshit. Like
Or just be responsible and.
but the whole
I
thing
got
is
a playoff game tomorrow. I'm
the
not.
whole
drinking.
thing is more convenience
True.
thing. Like
I guess.
some guys, it's more convenient to play earlier. I would prefer to play earlier, but I'm also older and I want to have the rest of my day.
Yeah.
But there's some old, like the younger guys are probably like, no, I'm down to play at 2. Fucking go out, chill, get up, take my time to get to the field, warm up a little bit better, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm all for it. Because it allows me to go from like an 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock game, then to play a 2 o'clock game. Let me get 2 games.
even
in.
the noon games aren't that bad. I think it's just like clearing your schedule and just, I think we're under a unique circumstance because we do the pod where you
Yeah.
want to be done early.
Right. Yeah, we're special here.
Because we're not fucking playing a 2 o'clock game and I'm showing back up here at 5. We ever fucking do that shit, bro? Don't expect me to come over here.
If what?
We play a 2 o'clock game like
We're
a
never playing at 2. Forfeit it, dude. I'm not playing at 2 o'clock.
single
Just
elimination.
forfeit it.
Single elimination forfeit.
hear
You know,
that?
I'm curious if maybe
You hear that,
let's-
FPL? Put a 2 o'clock game for a playoff Gators game and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I'm not showing up.
Dude, half the fools ain't gonna show up. It's
Nah,
fucking sick.
all right. Look, I'll show up, but we're not doing the pod. I'm just not
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
for sure.
You know,
It's
I
one or the
would
other.
rather play.
We're doing the pod at the game.
Nah, fuck that.
Like, the pod is just a sequence of sound bites from the game.
That's all it is.
Stupid fucking umpire.
This shit was 3 feet outside. You look at the camera, it's like fucking legit. Like on
You
the
gotta
black.
be fucking. What did you say to the umpire that didn't toss you the pitch?
Fucking, I can't.
You fucking serious?
Oh yeah, you fucking. Dude, I legit couldn't believe that shit.
That's just the pod. Just us talking shit.
Because that shit's fucking.
I mean, we technically probably could do it.
Honestly-
With wireless mics, like just a setup. It's a setup and a half, but we could do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
yeah, it'd
I'm
be a
not,
bitch.
I'm not doing it. Fuck that.
Running down
Hey
first base.
Frank, what do you think about PCBL?
I'd be like, fuck PCBL. I'm only thinking about the FPL right now. 'Cause it sounds like I'm
All
off in
right,
the
all right. Enough jabs. We're just talking shit. So Platoon is going to play the winner of Rats and Maniacs, and then the Raptors, the number 1 seed, the best team in PCBL right now, will be playing against the winner of the Drillers and the CBA Tigers. I'm over here like, all right, no more jabs, and I throw a jab. Drillers and CBA Tigers. So, look out for the update.
The fact that they have a losers bracket is kind of crazy to me. Like double elimination, it makes sense for like tournaments, but like a playoff, like for Sundays.
Well, remember, more games, more money.
So
that's fair.
Yeah, they definitely charge more money. There is a Wednesday, November 5th game set up. Wednesday, November 5th at 6 p.m. in this shit. Why?
At what time?
6 p.m.
Oh, 6 is all right.
At a park, El Carrizo Park.
At first, I thought you said 5
an
p.m.
alright field.
At first, I thought you said 5 p.m. I was like, fuck, dude, right after Foamy's getting off of work?
Yep.
On a Wednesday, dude, that's crazy. That's that LA life, man. Like, motherfuckers, they'll just show up.
Taco Tuesday League, bro.
Taco Tuesday is the 9 a.m. game.
Yeah, which is
10 a.m.
crazy.
game.
At a 9, 10 a.m. game, between adults, at a park in the middle of the fucking hood, like...
Yeah, I haven't been back since.
The Taco Tuesday League's a wild place.
Taco Tuesday League.
I mean, it's cool and everything, but...
Like, hey, shout out.
That's the Elotero League.
Yeah.
The random Elotero League. That's just crazy.
I just said some random name because Taco Tuesday League is crazy, bro.
It basically is.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
Fucking go get tacos afterwards and shit. Or during the game.
So look out for the PCBL playoffs update from them 7 teams. Not next week because we are not recording next week.
Nope.
You heard it here first. I have a couple updates around the leagues.
Who cares?
A few champs. There's a few champs. We got to give some champs some
Already
recognition.
champs?
Move on.
Yep. Aztec League, AA division. That's their top division.
Oh, shit.
AA Wood.
I'll give you double A.
I'm pretty sure that's their top division. Anyways, I haven't looked at the Aztec League in a long time. Pacific Tires. Shout out to Pacific
They're
Tires.
always good, though. The Pacific Tires?
Pacific Tires, AA Wood champs. When are they gonna come over to the FBLs? TBD. I always like throwing that jab at Aztec League. Like that's how we got the NY Yakis over here. We took jabs at them enough. They finally ended up over here, and now they're fucking at the top of the division. Love that.
Well,
they were too good for the Aztec.
Were they though?
Yes.
Yes, they were. They won it like 4 years in a row, 4 seasons in a row. Bell Gardens League, they had their opening day today, but they had to have a champion from last season. Congratulations to Zacatecas. They beat the Linwood Pirates.
Congratulations,
Zacatecas
guys.
champs. Bell Gardens Men's Wood League, or I don't know the acronym. I forget. They don't have a website, so I can't look it up. They don't even have an Instagram. Pisses me off.
I just know.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the area?
Yes.
That pause for it.
Please never look at me like that ever again.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see. SF. Oh wait, what? Go ahead.
So we do talk about other leagues on this podcast.
I try
On
to,
occasion.
I try to remember to do so. Yeah, I've done a very terrible job at that.
Nobody fucking cares, bro.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, nobody cares about the FPL. If you're like from one of the other leagues, you don't give a fuck about the FPL. If you're from the fucking
the Maravilla League, don't care.
yeah, like
about other leagues. San Jose Naba kind of cares, but my efforts are lacking there.
What about our friends over there in Texas?
Austin,
baseball
Texas.
team.
Yes.
Oh, let me see. I could look them up real quick.
Yeah, but like
They listen
Yeah,
to the
but for
pod.
what?
You got to give them a little.
no, for sure. Like I think it's one of those things where you can't get too caught up in like if we didn't cover it, because sometimes
You know what you guys can do? You guys can send like your messages to.
Well, that's
the
why I put
podcast and
SOS,
update,
bro.
Yeah.
That's why.
but that's kind of like the basis of it. You also
Yeah.
have to like
do your part.
yeah, because it can't just be like
I can't do the homework, dude. I have no time.
He's got a wife, kids, house, and everything like
Dude,
that.
Birthday parties coming up.
playing in the
league.
tournaments and then realizing how many leagues there are out there, like from
It's
here
crazy.
to LA.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to hit up each of those people like let's
Yeah.
say just for a nice little ballpark number 10 leagues, right?
Yeah.
And hit them up every week and be like, hey bro, like what's going on, let me get the scores for your league.
That's so much work.
And some of these guys are gonna, you know what the first fucking thing they're gonna do, most of them, oh well, you can just go to the website and find it there.
And the website's not even updated,
Yep.
which has been the problem for the longest time, too.
In our rough SoCal area, I count 25 leagues.
So imagine
alone.
hitting them all up and being like, "Hey,"
the greater SoCal area.
and I'm pretty sure this fool can automate a message, but who does he automate it to and like send it to and get a response?
Is Ventura SoCal?
Yeah.
26.
Yep.
Okay. San Jose's not, right?
No, it's not.
No.
Santa Barbara?
SoCal.
The SoCal?
It's
27.
existentialist, but I think
Yeah.
it's only 2 hours up, so it's not that far.
And then whatever leagues are in between, man, like even in whatever weekday leagues are out there, I have no
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
clue.
Yep.
but that's what I mean. Like it's
You know.
one of those things. Like even if you want
Bakersfield, is that SoCal?
I think it still is.
It's still considered SoCal.
Oh, okay, 28.
I think because I think the cutoff is like Fresno area, right?
Mhm.
Like a little bit higher up.
Yep.
Because Fresno's farther than Bakersfield. I know that
Yes.
much. Yeah, I want to say because I think it's like that weird middle line, like that's 4 hours up.
I just think in our immediate area, it's just a little bit more concentrated. Unless you go to LA, that's probably just as.
But that's what I
concentrated
mean,
over there.
but
Like,
like-
it's just a lot. Ultimately, like it's a lot.
Let's say you send a blast email to everybody like that mattered over there, and then you're like dependent on like all these people reading the email,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
updating the either updating the website or giving you a physical copy or like an email copy of how many scores like
Yeah.
or what the scores are.
Which is what was the ultimate problem with the power rankings is the infamous previously talked about power rankings that everybody sometimes will randomly say that we should bring them back. Well, how when motherfuckers don't update their shit,
Yep.
you know, and it's hard to keep up, and then everything gets backed up, and then all of a sudden like they'll update it, so you update the power rankings and whatever the formula fucking was, you update that. And then all of a sudden, some random team that was like 60th is now 20th because they did so well in that span that wasn't updated. It's like, how the fuck did they? I don't know, dude. Like,
I think there was one argument that I remember vividly. Like some dude sent to like a voice note, and he was like, "Oh, why did these people like?" I think it was a voice note, or maybe it might just been a message that you shared with us, and it was like, "Oh, why did this team not go down after we beat them and us not go up?" But we're talking about, and this is when you know motherfuckers are in delusion.
And they're like
And
ranked
they're-
number
and-
98th.
and actually probably don't even listen to this shit. And if you don't listen to shit, shame on you, motherfucker.
Because it's not a heads up fight. Like it's not like a boxing match where like
No.
if you beat the champion, you just become the champion.
Right.
So pretty much what happened is like
Like, if you beat someone on a forfeit, no,
No, yeah.
you're probably not moving up.
So it's
Sorry.
9-0 win.
they're probably moving up, but not the jump that they're
Not what you
seeking.
know is what you can prove, Jesse.
It's what they're trying to seek, right?
Yeah.
Like so even if let's say that it's 9-0, cool. How many spots do you think that probably is? Like 3 or 4 maybe?
Right.
Given the fact that there's other teams in front of you that might be either as good or better. Which,
Yeah, like what about what they did this week? Like you're just gonna disregard what everybody else did this week?
so
Whoever,
pretty-
you know?
that was the ultimate the problem because then you had these fools going like, oh, well, we beat the number 1 place team. Like that should propel us, right? Like how much you beat them by? Oh, we beat them 2-0. All right, bet. What's your guys' record? Oh, we're 2-7 now.
exactly.
You want to fucking jump 30 spots and leapfrog them?
If you got a losing record, you probably shouldn't even be in the.
Yeah.
And that's like a more exaggerated thing because like
yeah.
it'd have to be early on in the season where you have these teams that dominate and have like records like because then I think the old power rankings had built in if like the person you beat was a former champion from the year before, so more than likely a 2-7 team wouldn't even
Yeah.
be in the rankings.
Yeah, track records mattered.
But let's say a 5-5
records
team,
mattered
right?
for sure.
Beat the 9-0 team, so now they're 9-1 and this team's 5-5. Like, yeah, you may be in the power rankings at like 80 something, right? 90.
Now you're maybe 70.
And
You got some points.
yeah, you got some
Yeah.
points. So
Yeah.
maybe, and you don't even jump that much. Let's say you went from 90 to 85, and you're like, well, but we beat them head up. I'm like, yeah, but like you've also lost 5 games.
You've lost to teams worse than you.
Yeah, like, and they're 9-1. This is a blemish on their shit. Like, if they were the number 7 team, they're probably gonna go to number 9, and that's it. So it's just like
If that.
So like, and if they're the defending champ, like you don't have those brownie points that you get with the old formula.
Brownie points.
So you know what I mean? It's
Well,
like,
with the formula, there's no old or new. It's just the.
Yeah.
What
and
was
even
the
if
formula.
then people had their like suspicions about the formula that didn't make sense, but a lot of the things that were like built into that and to shoot that person bail is the fact like the inaccuracies.
Right.
Like he couldn't wait for certain people to report their scores, so
Right. Like
he had to go off based off of assumptions. So I'll give him that.
Yeah, well, he just went off of whatever was on the website at the time. If
Right.
there's no update, there's no update.
Exactly.
You don't input anything
How
for
come we
that.
didn't move up? Because you guys are still 2-2, and you guys have played 18 games already.
Yeah, exactly. You're still 2-2 on the computer, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, on the computer. That's an old head thing to say. Capital of Texas Baseball League. What's the capital of Texas, Jesse?
Dallas.
Frank.
Austin.
Thank you. Austin Reds, number 1.
There is no Austin Cowboys. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
What about the Houston Texans?
And there's your cross
They're
sports
Texans,
reference
right?
at the game.
I almost said Houston Oilers. It's the Texans,
They
right?
used to have the Oilers.
Okay.
They're now the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, they moved to Tampa.
Oh, shit. See, I'm old. Huh?
The Tennessee Titans also were once the Houston Oilers too.
Yes.
That's crazy. Anyways, Austin Reds 7-0, Chupacabras 3-1-2.
I love that name.
Chupacabras is a good one for the area, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Rebels 3-2-1, Charros 3-3, Pilots 3-3-1, Austin Baseball Club, our buddies are 2-4, and everybody else is below them, which is 2 other teams. Devil Rays, Rocky. That's it. Shout out to Joel, one of the homies. He actually came out, Frank, and met us a long time ago, maybe like a year ago.
Because they're
roughly.
catching a game in Oakland. If
Yeah, they
people
were-
don't remember why they were in Oakland to catch the end of the era.
Yep, the end
Or
of
the-
the Oakland Coliseum, yeah.
Yeah, that era. So, and then they made their way down, caught an Angel game. I think they said
Yeah, and then they shot on over to the swamp. We were still the swamp donkeys.
we should have beat the Pericos that game, and they watched us implode.
They were like, "Man, you guys stink." We came all the way from Boston to watch this shit. But
Yeah, it's just funny. Specifically, we ruined their trip.
one could say, yeah. We had a good old sticker exchange. It was great. Give them some wristbands.
Wasted gas to come out this way.
Yeah, I mean, they had to wait for the airport for the plane. I think they were flying out of Ontario. I want to say.
Yeah, I think they planned it like a certain type of way so they can catch as many like games
Baseball.
within like the week that they were here.
Yeah.
Because I want to say if San Francisco was in town, they also caught like a San Francisco game.
But that's the way to do it, though, to fly to Ontario, because it's so easy to get in and out there.
Yeah.
Fly out Ontario, Burbank, and Long Beach Airport are awesome to fly.
Yeah, they're just small spots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ever
I like
been to those-
Ontario. I
well,
hate
you-
LAX.
Well, you played in New Mexico. Have you ever been to those airports that only have like 2 terminals and
Yes.
middle of the fuck
Oh, in
nowhere?
Mexico? Yeah. The one in Mazatlan is stupid tiny.
He said
Yeah.
New Mexico,
Culiacan.
not Old Mexico.
Yeah, Culiacan is
Keep it
another-
America, Boski.
I'm sorry, dude.
Damn.
I gotta pay homage to
All of a
the-
sudden, his accent came out and everything, too.
I gotta pay homage to the fucking cartels out there, before I get shot.
No, we just met the airports here.
Before
Like
Miles,
some of the
Miles
really,
man shoots me.
some of the tiny ones. Those
Yeah.
shits are like
I don't know if I
dystopian.
said thank you to Miles man last week on the mic. Gave me a jersey, a Miles jersey. One could say I'm on the
Fuck
Miles
you,
now.
Miles, man.
Yeah, Frank wants a jersey. So how dare you not get
Bitch
him
ass.
one?
I don't think they make a jersey that big.
Give me a moo.
Franks would say mayonesa. I'm sorry.
No, that show's a slam dunk, bro. I can't even
too
be mad.
easy.
That was good, yeah.
All right. The Gladstone League turn 2. Haven't shown them any love in a while. Just want to recognize their teams real quick. The Ducks, the District 5 Ducks. Somewhat might call them mighty. They're 7-0 at the top. Black Sox 7-2-1. 7-2. Mineros 6-2. SGV Tribe 5-2, and the Aces at 5-4. The Majors division. That's the top 5. AAA division top 5. Mezcleros, BP Cubs. Batting practice Cubs. I know it's Baldwin Park. Bandits, Outlaws, Charros, in that order. 6-2, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 4-4. Looks kind of balanced. I like it.
Yeah, they're doing a good job over there with that.
Yeah, they are. They really are. The Gladstone Field, Gladstone High
Yep.
School.
I'm down the street from there, basically.
It's a really nice field. They really take care of it. They're doing a great job over there. So shout out to them. Hopefully one day, maybe sometime, we can go catch a game, guys. Show them some love.
I might just go play one of the games down there since it's like down the street from my place now.
Yeah, that makes sense for you, motherfucker. This guy plays in all the leagues and doesn't ever want to play with us.
Got to make the rounds.
Yeah, right. Let me see. Another update. Let me see. How many leagues do we got here? We said 29, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're not going to. Okay. There's FBL, PCBL, Irvine. They're not back yet. North County, I think they had a champ. I'm pretty sure it was the Clout. RBL, where are you guys at in RBL? Who's at the top?
You know, I'll check. I know we won today. I wasn't there, and we still won. We beat the G Braves.
The G
You
Braves.
guys used to make fun of back in the day.
What did we say?
It was all sound like clubs, like
Yeah.
actual like clubs to go into. All the names.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Would you call those the good old days, Jesse?
I mean, you can say that. It was.
Really? The disrespect.
You can say that. It was just a different vibe.
Dude,
and
this
a
is
different.
this is BF before Frank. Damn, dog. All right, while you look that up, I'm gonna show some love to the Southwest Adult Baseball League Swabble. Almost sounds like swallow. I don't like it. Outlaws at the top, 6-1, tied with the Sanchos, also 6-1. The Baby Boys Baseball Club, 5-2. Bashers 3-4. SC Rojos 2-3. Brew Crew 2-4. Washed Up. The Homies 1-5. Murrieta Iron 1-6. Come on, Iron, clean it up. Yeah, that is your Swabble update. Frank, you want to play anybody from there?
No.
Only if they drive up. Our winter season is almost over, so
Who
we're
cares?
gonna have a gap.
I'm just gonna go play baseball with Jesse on Saturdays.
No, you're not.
Fuck Sundays.
Been waiting, man. That's the perfect place to get your BP.
Damn, BP Cubs.
I ask you guys every week, and I hear the same story.
We'll copy paste. Copy paste what they send him. Compas. It's like, who's sending this?
My compa sending it.
Oh, dude, that's fucking.
All right, so the
funny.
Ramirez League standings. These aren't updated, but this is as of 10/20. Tiburones are 8-0. El Sas is 7-0. Toros are 6-0. Then you got the Fanatics are 4-1.
Who are the Fanatics? What group
They
of
were
people is that?
They were in the AAA division.
What group of people is that?
You know what I mean, man. Like,
Bunch of Polynesian show.
There were two teams that were in the lower division,
Okay.
in the AAA division, and they teamed up and then came up. And they're actually doing not bad. They're young and fast.
young and fast. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know who the heck these
They're
are.
young and they're fast.
These guys are the Braves.
Who likes them young and fast, Jesse?
Oh, my ex.
This motherfucker.
I don't know which Braves team this is.
Good
They're
Lord.
4-0 apparently. Then you got the G Braves who are. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading this wrong. Holy shit, I'm dyslexic. Sorry,
Pendejo.
guys. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Tiburones 8-0. El Sas 7-2. Toros 6-2. Fanatics 4-1-4. I don't know which Braves these are. They're 4-0-5.
4-1-4. They got
Four ties? God,
No,
clean it.
4 wins, 1 draw. And
It's 4-4-1.
that's not how it's in here.
That's some paisa ass way to write that out, dog.
Damn.
That's like if it's like
4-1-4, yeah.
yeah. And then I said the G Braves 3-0-6, Amani Knights 2-1-6, and the Gators are 0-9.
I want to play the Gators.
Pass.
I want to play for Gatorship.
Pass.
I want to play those Gators.
the
and
Gator Bowl.
So
and I
those,
want to play the Burbank Gators.
those Gators, they scored 2 runs. They allowed 79 runs
They've only scored 2 runs.
in 9 games.
Hijo su
The
puta
Riverboat
madre, ¿qué pasó?
They're just there for the participation, so you
Fuck.
can.
So even the G Braves are just whoosh.
I like how the run differential is negative 77.
I still want to play them, Frank. Set it up.
You set it up.
Set it up.
I'm not-
I've tried. I think we need a different approach. Jesse,
I'll talk to him.
Jesse,
Be
let's
like
go.
the real Gators want to
Gator,
play.
the real Gators, the real Gators of the Inland Empire.
They want Gator on Gator crime.
Chomp, chomp.
Watch them bring out ringers and fucking start seeing some.
Yeah, nah. If they're gonna bring out ringers, that's gay. Don't do that.
The Gators versus the Crocodiles.
Dude, what if they bring out ringers and they bring fools out like from the Moneyball tournament?
They bring out all the Sokayakis. They just fucking spank us.
I mean, they all know each other. Everyone over there knows each other. So
Maybe
that is
our-
That would
possible.
just be funny.
Maybe our outfielders will catch a ball though. SDABL. Hold on, no. SFVBL. I just wanted to give this update real quick. Shout out to our good friend Jerry. He's a champion. Pacoima Pirates
Ooh, they won.
claimed the championship in SFVBL in the top division. They beat who the fuck they
Does
played?
he actually hit over
They
there?
played El Molino. It seems like it was a sweep. So they do the double header and then the if necessary game 3 the following week.
Bring out the broom.
Bring out the broom. They bring out the broom and bring out the boom.
That'd be insane to sweep a team and come out in a street sweeper.
Wow.
Somebody pulls up.
Just fucking pulls up out of nowhere.
Why did your mind go there? That's funny.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Pulls out a vacuum and shit.
Yeah, he likes to suck. SDABL, so dabble. 18 AAA. Saturdays, because they play on Saturdays there.
Saturdays are fun
Yeah,
times to play.
There's an interesting batch of teams that I wanted to touch on. EC Wombats, those are friends. They're 4-1. San Diego Bees, 4-1. Point Loma Pirates, they have a Sunday team also, but they're 4-2. The EC Royals, 3-3. Luchadores, 2-3. San Diego Pistol Shrimps. The fuck is a pistol shrimp?
It's a pistol. That's a shrimp.
That has a pistol.
Is that the shrimp that shoots stuff out of his tail?
Well, I know there's like the that karate shrimp, whatever the heck it is. The ninja one.
Karate shrimp?
I forgot what it is, what shrimp it is, but they have like the really hard, like one of the hardest punches per.
Maybe it's that. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look this
Pistol
up.
shrimp. Clippers 0-5. Come on, guys, clean it the fuck up. But I wanted to look at 18 AAA because they only have 4 fucking teams in their division. How do they do playoffs is beyond me. They probably just top 2 go to the ship, right?
Probably.
Sluggos at the top 4-2. Threshers 3-2 and 1. Point Loma Pirates 3-2 and 2. Next level 1-5 and 1. I would not consider this a top division anymore. It used to be like one of the top ones that we considered when they had 8 teams.
Well,
What happened to all the teams? Just fell out the wayward?
Maybe they went to 18 AA because they have El Cajones. They're 5-1. Andariegos, 5-2. EC Royals are also in this division, 4-2. Serpientes 3-2. San Diego Luchadores 1-6, also in this division. Frank, this team is the one I wanted to mention. The 0-5 in 18 AA. The 0-5 cluster bombs.
they don't hit any cluster.
I wish
bombs.
we had the camera to see Frank's face.
No comment.
The 0-5 cluster bombs are in Sunday 18 AA in their division. I'm going to hop over to the 35 AA real quick because some of the homies play over there when this thing loads.
So I
Fucking
found out
shit.
what a
Go ahead,
pistol
Jesse.
shrimp is. It's also known as the snapping shrimp.
Send it.
My bad.
They are known for their powerful claws that can shoot bubbles louder than a gunshot and hotter than lava.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I guess that's what we meant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, last one for Sadabo. 35 AA, our good friends on the San Diego Tigers. They have Joel Zumaya on their team.
That's so awesome. I love that he
Yeah.
goes out there and still plays.
They're at the top 5-1. Shout out to Brendan. They're ace over there for the Tigers. They're ahead of the San Diego Aztecs 5-2. Then there's the Padres 4-3. Brickyard Cages 3-3. Santee Dodgers 2-4. Wide Awakes, that's a weird name, 2-4. And the new Yankee 35s 1-4. San Diego Tigers and the Aztecs, they 2 of their guys, they're on a SDABL based podcast called the Last Batter Podcast down that way. So that's Jose and Brendan and one of the other guys. I think his name's Tony Minnow. They're kind of similar to us in a way, a little slightly cleaner. Only the main host Jose, he does more interviews with like team managers and stuff, and it's SDABL based only.
So he actually has a community involved.
He actually is building his community over there, and I like it. I listen to it. I'm updated on their like latest episodes and all that. So I've listened to everything, kind of like you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Because I like that shit, man. Like it's very relatable for me, for us. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
So I like their roundtables though. So like they'll do like their round, like in a way like our shit's like a weekly roundtable for us 3. So they do like their version, but then the main host does the interviews, like he'll do like during the week or something, and so it's pretty cool, man. Like, have I ever want to do that? And yes and no.
Yeah.
It's just it's a time thing. It's like I personally just don't have the time to do it.
No, you don't. And that's why you barely have time to do this on Sundays.
Correct. which I won't have any time next week to do it next Sunday.
Negative time.
Yep. So I just want to give them a quick shout out because they're also supporters of our podcast.
You
Here,
gotta support the fam right there.
Yeah, man. The community, it's like an extension of the community, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know,
It is.
I wouldn't say the community centers around us because it doesn't. It centers around the players and
Yep.
those that make it the culture. We're just here to highlight it.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
to point it out, show other people in other areas that the cultures run deep.
The culture definitely runs deep, man. We all do it for the culture. Let me see. New Scabble, no, they can suck cock. Old Scabble used to suck cock, but I think it's probably a little bit better now. I don't really have an update there. Frank's looking at me like, hurry the fuck up with this bullshit. Right,
I'm trying
Frank?
not to fucking fall asleep over
No,
here.
he's not.
I'm like, I have my eyes closed and I'm just rocking back and forth.
Frank is
That's
like,
the problem. You're in the walking chair. Wow, the rocking chair,
I
and
need
it's
a
just so
walking chair.
easy to just
Yeah,
knock
just
out.
like, no, I'm just like, I don't want to say anything because it's
Frank's
prolong
chair-
the bullshit.
Frank's chair is like little scrappies.
Rock with it. Lean with
That
it.
shit's funny. All right, let me see. I'm gonna OCRBL. That's the OC Rays League. That's it. That's it. That's just the OC Rays League. We don't even need to talk about the league because
The rest of them,
yeah,
chumps.
MSBL over there. I don't think they're even playing right now
No,
because
they're
Benz has been coming to all the
Yeah.
games over here.
My
Oka-
man's Benz.
Yeah, we're done over there.
Oh.
We lost the championship game.
Coño.
Lame.
Dirt bags are at the top of the OCABA Okaba. They sent a message. It was funny. I want to say their manager or like one of their players sent a message, and he said they beat one more rep last week, right? They beat 9-1.
Damn.
They
Come
only
on, one more rep.
They only did one rep.
One more rep only scored one run. So they beat him 9-1, and he sends a message, and he's like, "Hey, we just beat one more rep. How do we get ranked in your guys' rankings?" And I'm just like, "Oh, honey,
You guys can make it.
you clearly don't listen to the
It's
podcast."
too late for that.
My response was like, we haven't done the power rankings in over a year. So unfortunately, unfortunately for you, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah,
That just made me laugh. Like, I'm not throwing a jab. It was just funny to me.
it is funny because
Yeah.
it just lets you know, one, they don't listen, and two, fuck.
Nice jab. 1, didn't listen, and 2, fuck.
Yeah,
And 2, fuck.
Like, two, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, but regardless, Dirtbags at the top 6-0. One more rep, 4-2.
Nice.
OC Marlins, 3-1. OC Generals. We had another host on this pod that used to throw all the shade at the OC Generals, but they're 4-3 right now. So shout out to them; they've improved. And you got the Tortugas 3-2-1. Braves, Patriots, Borrachos all stink at the bottom. Boski said it. It was Boski. People get mad, dude. They get mad. Dirtbags and Tortugas tied today. By the way, this is official on their thingamajiggy here.
I like how people update their scores and everything right away.
Some do, some don't. It's hard to see.
Ours was done as soon as we walked off the field.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, the game changer was.
Yeah.
The game changer was. That is our week, not our bi-monthly update for
Yeah.
leagues around the way. CBA, they need a website. Let me see. That's it. NSFBL, I don't have their stuff. They don't post anymore either. Sorry, Frank. I'm boring you. I know.
Hurry the fuck up.
I'm getting to the voice DMs. Jeez.
He's trying to get comfortable in his chair without making it squeak.
Your chair's name is Little Scrappy, bro. If anything, is Little Fat Scrappy. Hold your fat ass.
It's the XL Scrappy, bro.
Excel scrappy.
I legit bought the XL chair because I wanted to be comfortable there.
Ex Little
As
Scrappy.
I watched you guys fucking blow a lead.
Damn.
Who blew a lead?
I'm saying, like, if I'm going to sit in the dugout, I might as well watch you.
Oh,
fools
you might as well
fuck
be
the game.
comfy.
Yeah.
Might as well be comfy. So there you go, man. That's some of your updates from around the way, bi-monthly. So in 2 months, we'll update again. But if you want your shit updated, man, and you're listening, we have SOS
Yes.
on the Instagram for a reason. Mostly because, like Frank said earlier, like, I'm not checking in with
Right.
him, unless I did message somebody earlier. I said, hey, who fucking won the Bell Gardens League last week or last season, because I was aware that it was opening day today.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, maybe we should give some recognition to the champ. That was Zacatecas. So, Joey Woods, thank you. I appreciate the update. You responded right away, so I was very appreciative of
Nice.
that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Before we go into cup check, Frankie, Jesse, you guys got anything to say before cup check?
I can't even be mad at it 'cause I'm just like leaning.
You'll see when cup check happens. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good picture. Cup check!
I'm just like leaning into my longhouse like, oh, fuck this shit, bro. Shut up.
We'll be back.
Tomorrow, don't give up. Not yet. Be hopeful. Be happy. There's still tomorrow. Don't give up. Never give up. No, no, no. I won't give up. No, no, no. Let me love you. Let me love you. I won't give up. No, no.
I just want to dedicate that to our winless teams out there in the FBL. Thank you guys so much for not winning. And also,
I missed the memo.
Frank.
oh, fuck, Frank. Good thing we didn't just talk about this. God damn. If you weren't eating your tongue right now.
Eats everything.
Look at me.
We got mayonesa man over here.
I don't know. You got a little boy over here had to finish the rest of his food on his plate. You couldn't finish it. I told you you weren't going to finish
Bro,
it.
it was that cold ass slice of
I
bread.
told you. 2 slices of bread. He
Two
couldn't
slices.
finish.
So you know how they give you the full toast
He could not finish it.
At
at September's? With the omelet?
for the breakfast. Yeah.
So motherfucker, I forgot. To be honest, I was enjoying my omelet so much I forgot the
What was in your omelet?
eggs. Duh.
What's in the omelet, dude? No
Chile
shit.
verde. Duh.
Oh, the chile verde omelet.
That's
Okay.
what I just said. No,
Yeah,
I
you did.
did say.
No, he just said my omelet.
No, you know what,
Before
maybe.
that, I said chile verde omelet.
I was cracking my beer open.
Where I got.
We were actually doing what
You
we're
know what?
supposed
Maybe
to
I'm
do.
wrong. Sorry, my bad, dog.
If
I'm a concede here,
for it's
Just
all
in
good.
case.
It doesn't matter.
just in case.
It doesn't matter. Drinking some Peroni Nastro Azzurros once again, stile Italiano.
And
Round
then I have
number
a
2 of
Coke
these.
and
This is round 4
honey
for me.
whiskey.
Got that.
Diet Coke and honey whiskey.
Coke
Attaboy,
Zero.
Frank.
Coke Zero.
Has no sugar.
I still don't know the difference between a Diet Coke and a Coke Zero.
It's
Coke
virtually
Zero
the same.
has, virtually the same. Probably just a different branding of it.
Well, the branding's obviously different. One is gray, the other one's red with a zero.
No,
on
I've
it.
seen a video. They're explaining it, but it's nothing like really significant.
It's not, but it's just enough you can taste the difference.
I think one tastes more like Coke than the other, though.
I don't know.
And I want to say Zero tastes more like Coke. Diet Coke is like its own thing. Like it's actually like, I forgot what the way the dude explained it made sense to me, but I can't recall what you said.
So, according to Google AI Overview, reliable source,
Thank you.
the main difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero is their taste and specific sweeteners, though both are 0 calorie and sugar free. Coke Zero uses a blend of aspartame and acesulfame, acesulfame, potassium to mimic the taste of original Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
While Diet Coke uses a different blend, primarily aspartame, to create a lighter, distinct taste. I used to pronounce aspartame as aspartame.
Aspartame?
Aspartame, yeah.
Aspartame, yeah. I can't
Yes.
remember the proper pronunciation, so I can't really say.
So there you go. There's your science for the day.
I remember somebody was like...
Chemistry, because chemistry
Yeah.
is science.
Yeah.
You know how there's like
Yeah.
fear-mongering on
Nope.
Instagram
Yes.
and Facebook? Especially Facebook, because all the old folk go there.
Mm-hmm.
I called Facebook Bookface once, and somebody got mad. Book of Faces, like somebody got mad.
Bookface is funny because that's how old people explain that shit to you. When they're
Yeah.
It's a Book of Faces.
Yeah. No, really.
No, well when they fuck up, they're like, oh, then Facebook.
Facebook.
They say that, and I'm like, they'll be like, el bookface. I'm like, el what?
Bookface. Love that. That's a old paisa. Huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Is that your suegros?
No, they actually like are. They're very articulate.
They're American.
They picked up on the language over like time because old boy works for Coke, and then old girl,
There we go.
He should know the
Yeah.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
and
knows the
then
difference.
old girl works for the city. I won't say which one just because I don't want you looking for people, but just in case, because some of these psychopaths,
me or him or
both
Yeah.
of you,
Oh, this is you said you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking to
you-
listeners.
you
You're talking to
people.
listeners. What do you mean
In this room.
You people.
Yeah.
you people in this room, no, I remember seeing a video because I was also like I didn't delve too deep about it.
Yeah.
But they're talking about it, and then like the fear mongering of like, oh, well, you shouldn't have this. You're better off drinking regular Coke. And then somebody broke it down that like regular Coke has a lot of fucking sugar in it, obviously, and then Coke Zero mimics the taste of the original Coke, while Diet Coke has its own unique taste to it. That's why when like you order, you automatically know like
It's Diet
if
Coke.
they fuck up and they give you Diet Coke, you're like, same fucking Coke.
Yeah.
So he was explaining it, but then they were saying like, oh yeah, well, aspartame or aspartame, like they cause cancer, right? Like,
Everything causes cancer.
pretty much that was kind of like the thing. But they're like, oh yeah, if you do this, and I think some dude that actually had like a biology degree, he was like, bro, like you would have to drink like 60 of those a day for like the rest of your life for like that shit to really be like
Damn.
like
Well,
some crazy number. I don't recall what it was, but it was like, I'm not drinking 50 of these shits a day.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
A week.
That's like a 1%.
He drinks 10 a day, so a week. Yeah, he drinks
Yeah.
50 in a week.
50 in a week, still not 50 in a day. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Throw some water in the mix.
Yeah.
Dog, that'd
Bulletproof.
that'd be 350 a week. That's insane.
A month.
Did you even afford
a
that?
month?
Yeah, well, 7 times 50, you know? That's 350.
No, 50 a day. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like
350 a week. Yeah, 350 a week. That's what I said.
No, my bad. I misheard you. My bad. That's my fault.
Mayonesa, man, over here. Yeah, now you're really, you're actually physically changing from the inside out. Like it's starting with your brain. It's turning to mush. You can turn
I got
mush into
mayonnaise in the
mayonnaise.
ears.
Add a little bit of oil and just mix it really. You whip it. You
To
know?
be fair, the fucking league roundup fucking bored the fuck out of me. I lost focus.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure most people don't really like the league roundups, but like, however,
It's
necessary, but it's like so fucking boring.
it's a necessary evil. But like, also like, people from those leagues that are mentioned sometimes, they don't take the opportunity to send something in the SOS.
that's
to
what
like,
the SOS is for, as we said.
But you know what I think we should do? That fucking dumbass music. Like the circus. No, like the circus music,
Major
or like
League.
the
Yeah.
chaos music they use in like comedies. Yeah, and then we should just fast forward through that shit. Like you record it,
and then I fast forward it.
yeah, and that shit would save. That shit would save so much time.
Oh, like reading a disclaimer, like
Right.
for infomercials.
right.
Which is the circus one?
You got
Is
one?
that the circus one?
Jesse, you got a fast forward on the spot disclaimer.
No, I
Come
don't.
on.
I don't. I wish
You're
I
the
did.
comedian here.
Fuck. I
You're
just
so
know.
funny.
I just know when DVDs first came out.
Oh fuck! I'm glad it's sitting.
This motherfucker's about to read your Miranda rights.
I'm not falling for it.
Shit, I'm gonna look that up.
I remember when DVDs first came out. I was watching.
What year was that?
It's crazy because he's already like 22, 23 when they first came out.
Well, yeah. So I probably came back from New Mexico at this time, so I was probably 22, 23. So this was probably 2010, 2009. No, 2009, I would say. And I was watching a movie. Fuck. I was watching a movie, and I didn't realize it, but I watched it on fast forward, and it was like 0.1 or 0.2, and I watched the whole thing fast forward, and we were like, after the end, we were just like, we're not even high. How the hell did this sound weird? We watching the whole
Yeah.
movie fast
Brady,
forward.
stop showing me memes.
That shit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
he just holds his phone up. He's like, look.
I'm like listening to Jesse's story and it just came up and I was like, oh fuck.
That shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, yeah. I think the fast forward feature is the best thing ever created,
Yeah.
but it's also the worst thing ever created. Because you know what's the fucking worst? When you accidentally hit that shit, when you're sitting down on the couch, you're like, and you accidentally sit on the remote or you fucking kick it with your leg or some shit, and then next thing you know, you're like 8 scenes ahead and you're like, what the fuck?
No. I think the best and worst thing, especially since all the memes are going around in the videos, my favorite of all times, and I keep getting it.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. As we're like, oh, listen to the sound of this, and all of a sudden you hear, oh my God, I'm coming, and you're right there. And you got people around you. You're like, oh, what's this? And all of a sudden you just feel everyone turn and look at you, and you're just like, it's not porn, I swear.
Yeah, those are the worst.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You looked up Miranda rights?
Yeah, I wanted the right wording. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't not afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Can you do that really fast?
Fucking
Jesse?
Steve's yelling at you. Right
I'm
now,
not sure that I
podcast.
can do it fast.
I get.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say you will be. Can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry. Challenge accepted. Challenge failed.
I don't know.
What are you on about?
No, but I have this card deck. I'm right in front of me, and
Random.
yeah, this is honestly. I thought this was baseball cards for a second, but
Yeah, I've had these things of cards, deck of cards, on this table for like months, and
it's
they've
a
just been
fourth
sitting there.
edition.
What is it? Did we just like open it up and random shit?
Honestly,
What does
it's
it
got
say?
questions on there.
It says pod decks on the
So
box.
basically, if you flip this over, there's a question on it, and you kind of reminds me of Apples to Apples or Cards of Humanity. That's what this reminds me of. If you were designing your own fragrance to present you, what would you call it? Frank.
Poopy.
All right. Poopy. I'll take Poopy.
Boski by Boski.
Boski. I would definitely call mine Heifer.
Would it smell like sweat?
It would smell like fucking chorizo.
Which kind of chorizo? Soy chorizo.
This fool was so pressed that September. He's like, I want a chorizo burrito.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like pressed?
I want. It was a debate.
He
between-
kept asking about this sandwich. I'm like, the burrito's pretty big, bro. Pause. Like, and then this
Yeah,
one,
you need two hands.
That's what I wanted, but if I got the yeah.
because I told him I was like, go with your gut, and this fool went with the fucking burger.
Jesse goes two hands and like puts his head sideways.
it's well.
You know when you put your head? Is it more HMO plan to put your head sideways or just go?
Well, no, it's like the natural reaction when I went to get it. I got on my knees first to take a bite.
Oh,
and I think
my
that's where I
God.
went wrong.
Fucking guy. Is there any more question cards in there?
I'm trying to find a good one right now. Which actor or actress would you play in a documentary? Frank.
Would I?
Harambe. All right.
He wasn't a celebrity though.
Can I? God damn. For Harambe.
Rest in peace.
Can I answer for Frank?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maui.
I was gonna say Maui. Who was the fool that The Rock played in fucking?
Oh,
He plays Maui. Yeah,
yeah,
The Rock plays Maui. Oh, fuck. So you have to play an actor in a
what
documentary.
actor or actress would you play?
Like you're acting an actor.
in a documentary?
Fuck. That's hard, bro.
I would do Sean William Scott. Stifler.
Sean William Scott. Okay, yeah, you could be Stifler. I don't know. One pick for me. I can't. I don't.
Do you see that movie where he's like
The tennis coach or the
no, he's a white nationalist.
Who's bald out there? That's who I'm playing.
Xavier. Professor X.
Most powerful mutant. Like,
It's
I'm half crippled.
That's right.
no, it's about this little girl. It's like a horror type, or like more like action horror type of thing, and she like kills all of them. Look it up. It's like he's in it, and he plays like this white nationalist leader. It's the funniest shit.
So
bro.
when it's October, do you guys like watch a bunch of horror movies or no? Are you those type of people?
I don't.
Not really. I just come across them
With
really.
the family, I don't watch horror movies, but we watch Halloween themed shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Hocus Pocus, Halloween
Oh, yeah.
Town, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Halloween Town
I
2.
looked it up. Halloween Town. We looked up Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie? Tim Burton has stated that it's a Halloween movie.
It is.
Yeah. But it's a Halloween movie you can watch all the way to fucking New
Till
Year.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching any Christmas shit after Christmas. Ain't no way.
No.
Yeah, it's weird to watch stuff like out,
Yeah, there's some good Christmas
unless
movies
it's like
out there.
crossover. Like it has to be some type of crossover.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Like it's not a solid Christmas movie. Like I wouldn't watch it. Motherfucker, I hate watching a Christmas Carol on Christmas, dog. Like
Christmas Carol.
yeah.
I've
don't
never
think I've
seen
ever
a
seen
Christmas.
that shit.
I've seen it, but I've never seen it on Christmas.
Which is the one that runs all day?
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Christmas Carol runs all day.
I'm never watching that shit. It's usually
How
like
long is the
Thanksgiving,
movie?
right? Or some shit like that.
It's like a 2-hour movie, I think.
But they like put it on loop, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, A channel?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
channel.
which channel? Which channel is it? Like
It could
TBS
be like
or one of
it
them?
could be like TBS or the Turner Movie Classics.
Gotcha.
or
Okay.
TNT or some shit. Yeah, one of those.
Gotcha. Yeah, you gotta move 'em around. 8-Bit Christmas is one of my favorites. It's newer.
No, I think
Hey,
Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie.
Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. I'm 1000% with you on that.
And
Frank,
that's what I mean. Like this
Frank?
crossover. Famous Christmas movie.
is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is for sure.
We talking about Christmas instead. We talking about Christmas in October, bro. Halloween hasn't even happened yet.
I
Like
can't,
the first holiday hasn't happened in the holidays. Like what are we doing?
I can't
Like,
really go to
are
Christmas
we Macy's
because-
now where we just put all the Christmas shit out in August?
No, because we are disrespecting my November, the Thanksgiving. That's the best holiday for me. I'll
Yeah.
take Thanksgiving over Christmas any day.
Why? Because of the food.
Yes, and you're there just to hang out with the family.
But
not a
isn't
bunch
Christmas
of greedy
food and
bastards.
Thanksgiving food roughly the same?
No.
No. What do you eat for Christmas?
Oh, obviously tamales, but we're different. We
Oh,
do tamales,
I get you.
steak, salmon.
Something to unwrap. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, of course, because I don't get presents anymore.
Too old for that, man.
No, but I do need some underwear. So if you're listening, I need some underwear for Christmas.
Oh, fuck. That's just funny. My sisters growing up, they would get me socks and underwear. That's Christmas present. I'm like, really? Like, great, thanks. Now I'm just like, fuck, I need some.
I hated getting presents when we were younger because it was me, my brother, and myself. We would get the exact same thing, but a different color. But it's the exact same
You gotta
thing.
share, and then you're like, I like this. I like your color better, bro.
Yeah, basically.
Swap.
Or if it's a game, it'd be like the similar game, just because they try to be nice.
Mario 1, Mario 2,
Yeah,
Mario
exactly.
3.
Yeah, shit like that. And it's
Damn,
like
Mario 3 was the best one.
I still like Mario 1. There's something
Yeah.
about it.
It has a different challenge for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game mechanics are like you can jump on like certain pixels,
Right.
You know, like I've watched speedruns in the past. And
Yeah,
they talk about like
those
jumping
are
on
so
this,
much fun to
on this
watch.
pixel and that pixel, and then there's like the Mario Maker
Yeah.
edition game that I've watched. And I'm just like, how like anxiety, dude. I'm like, no, ain't no way I'm getting
Oh,
through
then
that.
fucking what was it? Game Genie or whatever it was.
Game Genie.
Oh
yeah.
my god, that.
Or was it Game Shark? No, Game Genie. Yeah, Game Genie. Game
Yeah,
Shark
Game-
is something else.
Yeah, Game Shark or someone else, but Game Genie. If he had that,
Mm-hmm.
whew,
Yeah. I have if you look at the Super Nintendo right behind Frank's really
can't see
really
this.
big
Frank-
shoulder.
Frank's blocking that whole side of the wall.
There's Super Game Boy.
Oh.
You input the Game Boy cartridge into the Super Nintendo cartridge.
Yeah.
Then you can play the Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo
Oh,
on the
fuck.
TV. Yeah. So you don't run out of batteries. Your battery light is not blinking mid boss fight
The
in the dark.
worst.
You know, so like it's color, so you're good to go.
I was more of a Game Gear, or no,
I played Game Gear. Yeah,
I was more Game Gear. That's what I had.
yeah, Game Gear. Well, that was Sega.
Yeah.
Color, first color screen.
Yep, that big
Yeah,
old
that shit was
thick
sick.
ass brick with a small screen.
Mm-hmm.
It was so big, but the screen was so small at the same time.
Crazy. I only had 2 games for that. I had Sonic 2 and World Series Baseball.
Yes,
That's all I had.
I
nothing
had
else.
Sonic 2 and that as well.
Yeah, that's all I
What
had.
was it, 95 or 96?
A long,
the
long time
Braves were the team to be.
The Braves, yeah. It was
Yeah.
the Braves were the squad, man. Got any other cards up in there?
I wish these were like the ones where it's like not safe for home.
There's another one there. It's called What the Fuck?
Oh, you know what? That's more my style.
More your style.
Yep, that's more my style.
Yeah. So basically, what Jesse's looking at is this shit called pod decks, and they're like
Oh, that's clever to do like an MTV knockoff of the symbol.
Yeah.
Instead of MTV, it says WTF.
so
or
these
what the
pod
fuck.
decks are like basically questions for like podcast content. Like you never ran out of content, icebreaker type shit.
Oh, what's this?
I almost invested in this, but I was like, nah.
Oh, perfect. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
Frank, what's the weirdest place you've had sex?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
I went on a hike one time and we did it like in the hot springs.
In the woods.
No. Yeah, that's a nice place.
It
What
was
about
like-
you, Boski?
I gotta ask my wife. I don't remember. It feels crazy.
Because it's uneventful every time. Or
Just standard edition here.
this motherfucker gives 5 strokes and it's over.
Oh my.
Best 5 strokes of your life, baby.
Hey, you got nothing to prove at this point.
It's confirmed twice.
Yeah, confirmed twice. Sex ever. That's right. I would say
10
me-
strokes total to
10
make
strokes,
2
dog.
babies.
10 strokes. 5 times twice.
I would say it would be. I guess I was going to school in New Mexico. I had sex with a chick at her work at the work bathroom.
At the work bathroom. What was the work?
She was like a
Amazon.
park ranger type of thing.
Oh, she's a National Forestry Service.
Yeah.
Forest ranger.
Yeah. Well, she was just working the front, like for the gate, but
Oh, okay. So
it was there.
So it was
They
her
used to
her,
upkeep those.
her personal bathroom. So it's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, it was
So
clean.
you did it in the forest,
pretty much.
but in the bathroom
Yeah.
forest bathroom. Frank did it in the forest.
I definitely saw the backwoods.
There's like people around too. It was the funniest shit. Because it was one of those hot springs where you can get like naked, like nobody like judging you. So people are just walking around, tits out. And I was just like, that's kind of cool.
Gotcha. I didn't know that existed.
I think it's
Hot
more of
springs
like
are
an
awesome.
understanding. You know what I mean? It's like it was during COVID, and like you know how people were like
Okay.
people were seeing all these like places to go and do stuff where it's like COVID really isn't a thing.
Yeah,
But
man.
it was just
There's no such thing.
So
as
this-
COVID.
There's a whole chat for that. We won't get into
Yeah, that's just-
conspiracy type shit.
that shit was just
There's
fun.
podcasts for that.
How long can you go without talking?
That long.
That long.
I could shut up for the rest of the episode, but I'd be remiss.
Oh, this is perfect just for you, Frank.
If I'm mad, I can talk. I cannot talk for days if I'm pissed off.
It depends. Yeah, I've been where I've shut out and I just don't want to talk to anyone.
Yeah, Frank, that's very difficult for him not to talk.
The mayor for the reason.
It's just hard, dog. Like people,
Frank's afraid of silence.
it really does make me uncomfortable.
It's weird.
It fucking makes me uncomfortable, dog.
To me, silence is fucking golden sometimes.
You know what? Silence
It's
is
like everybody shut the fuck up. But
silence is cool when you're by yourself, but when you're in a room with another person, it gives me a good amount of anxiety.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
A little fun fact. Didn't know about that.
Frank's like an onion. Layers.
That's right.
Unless it's like a specific
From the
purpose.
great philosopher Shrek.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna talk during a test, right? Like where
For
you,
sure.
you can get in trouble for some shit. But for the most part, even on a plane, if I'm by myself, I do the best to avoid people. If we're not gonna talk, I do the best not to even make eye contact, dog. Like I just like
Great flying partner, dude. That'd be sick.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be because he'd be taking up 3 seats.
I paid for those.
That's comedy. That shit's funny.
This is perfect. If you could do, can you do any tricks with your tongue, Frank?
Do the taco tongue, Frank. Do it.
The taco tongue.
I got the tornado tongue.
I can't.
I only do tricks with my tongue for specific people.
Eating coochie.
What's his name, Frank?
It's all tossing salad. That's what it really was.
I eat coochie. I don't toss salad.
You eat ass, Frank. I'm just kidding, bro. You don't have
As
to
long as
answer
it's
that.
clean.
You don't have to answer that, dog. I'm just kidding.
Fresh out the shower for sure. It's weird when I hear people say that they like
eat
after the
ass.
gym.
Oh, eat ass.
Why not?
It's just weird, bro. I don't
That's
need the
gross.
extra.
What's wrong with that?
There's
dog, I
potential poop juice that came out.
Are you kidding me?
Potentially.
I
Poop
eat-
juice is crazy.
You know, you squat, you,
You don't need
deadlift.
to, you don't, with me, you don't need to
People
clean.
fart.
No,
I
it
think
doesn't matter.
I don't king shame, but it's just something that like I prefer it clean while you prefer it
What is
dirty.
king shame?
Like it's just when you like make fun of people or like you like judge people based on like
For
what they
eating
like
ass?
like sexually stuff. Like you know how there's people that like asphyxiation. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, asphyxiation. Can't talk right now, but pretty much those fools that like to get choked or like up to the point that they almost die.
Yeah, kinks.
Yeah, so like stuff like that.
I don't mind getting choked out. Fuck it.
Fingers in the butt, like some guys like that.
I
mean,
mean, say two.
go to
I
the
meant
doctor for
3.
it. Yeah.
That's a road trip.
I've never gone down that road. I don't
Euro
think
trip.
I've never desired it. So
Zero trip, right?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Then there's the people that like getting.
Frank don't like fingers in his ass, Jesse. So stop.
My bad, Frank.
There's like what is it? Like all the weird ones, like the dominatrix
Feet.
stuff, like the
I like
BDSM.
feet. No, that's I like
Feet.
pig feet. What movie is that? Come on,
Vomit. Have you ever seen those?
Vomit.
Yeah, that's
The
just weird.
fuck?
I stumbled.
Oh yeah, people like getting vomit on or
Yeah. It's mostly like it's like
Two girls, one cup.
it's like a niche.
yeah, pretty much.
I came
Or
across.
was it Mr. Hands is another one?
Mr. Hands.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Mr. Hands is,
I don't.
I've heard of it, but I've never
Oh,
wanted to look
I've
at
never
it.
you
seen
don't
Mr.
want to look at
Hands.
it. Yeah, I'm not really going to explain it, but if you guys know
Definitely
about the
not.
2 girls, 1 cup era, look up Mr. Hands, and then you can block me after.
Block me out.
Yeah, dude, it's just like I've heard bad things.
Mr. Hands.
Yeah, Mr. Hands is bad. It's not good.
We grab the wife and be like, "Hey, can you search Mr. Hands for me?" Jesse said that it would be interesting.
I don't know about this one for me. Well, What's the most?
Jesse likes this pod decks.
I love these things. What's the most embarrassing or worst thing your parents ever caught you doing?
Most weird or embarrassing thing my parents caught me doing?
I mean, I guess I walked in on them, so like maybe,
Oh God,
maybe my dad saw me seeing them, but it was like an instant.
Yeah,
Like I walked in, I was like, ugh.
I've walked down that road before.
we've all walked down that
yeah.
road before.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think they caught me, like in the moment. But you know when you're still getting used to and new to computers. My dad bought like a household computer.
The compact Presario. yep.
So I remember fucking like going on there. And, you know, it's the internet, bro. Now the
Right.
world is open to you now.
Right.
So I think like I legit
The
went on
internet
there,
is the worst thing that ever happened to the world.
It
dude.
really is.
Yeah.
but or the best.
Yeah, perspective is everything.
But
yeah.
it's the funniest shit because I remember just like I got called over, and it was my mom because she was a more like tech savvy one, and she goes, "What the fuck is this?" In Spanish, so she goes, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, I don't know. Looks like a Laker lady to me.
That's a nude woman, mother.
And mind you, I hadn't got to like the real heavy stuff yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it was you.
It was me.
She caught you. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because my brother's too little. Like I was like in that 11, 12, 13, like
Gotcha.
Like
puberty.
yeah, like kind of like on the cusp of it.
Yeah.
And I was curious, you know what I mean? Like whatever. So I went, and she's like, I think she backhanded the fuck out
The
of me.
the search definitely said naked bitches.
Yeah.
Fat asses with the PH.
Yep.
Fat booty hoes.
And it was just like
Misspells booty.
Nubian Queen 17 or some shit like that.
Fuck.
He remembers that to this day.
But
does.
it's just funny, like, and then she like
Oh, God.
shit the shit out of me, and I just remember like, yeah, my bad.
My bad.
My bad,
Yeah, it was
Mom.
me.
But it was just the funniest shit. But it was like embarrassing because you're like, mom's like
Yeah.
clicking the history and going like, what the fuck is this
Yeah,
shit?
she finds her.
Because you don't really, you know, but in the moment you just kind of like forget about it, and you're just like,
Yeah.
I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake,
Bro, there was a time with rookie mistakes. There was one time my dad, he was like, something wrong with his computer. So I'm like, all right, let me see what's up. Because like it kept getting like little random weird pop-ups and shit. So I was like, well, let me see what's going on. Because I didn't really, you know. So I started like, I went into like the internet cache or whatever. So like
Yeah,
stores.
the history and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all synonymous with the stuff like
Yeah.
cache is one like memory for like passwords, stuff like that, or sites you visited.
So it was
input
just
stuff.
like previously viewed shit. So I
Yeah.
just took, like I was just trying to delete shit.
yeah.
And then in one of the searches said my dad, dude, putting him on blast. May he rest in peace. But it's just funny to me. It said viejas encueradas, and I'm just like, really, dude? Like that's what you searched?
You know,
That's why I said naked women. No, naked bitches.
but that's just,
Imagine if he said perras encueradas. That
But
was
you know what?
comedy.
you know what? That's funny because it's
That's
like
just comedy. I love
it's
it.
comedy because
love it.
like your parents never got to experience the internet like to the full scale of it that we do have now. And even us, we caught up to it because it's
Yeah.
like
Maybe my mom right now, only because she has internet on her phone. She's all her phone all day.
But the whole
dude.
thing is like those are basics. I'm talking about
Right,
like
right,
they
right.
didn't get the full scale of it in the sense of like your parents used to see you on the internet, or like they might go on there use like Word or whatever like the writing app was or software was, right? Like an office software that they had on them. But you think about it, them motherfuckers were just like young, like old versions that were acting young in that specific moment in time. Because that's some little kid ass shit, bro.
Yeah,
like you know, yeah, like
fat booty bitches.
yeah,
Yeah,
like-
that's
it's like when you take people to like theme parks that like have never been, and now they're like in their 50s, 60s, and they're just older people that never got the chance to because of whatever reason. And you see it, they're like faces light up. I can just picture Broski's dad with his fucking thick ass mustache. Yeah, how and the screen lighting up.
Just to glow the screen of the dark.
Glow.
Just,
that
And
shit's
he-
comedy.
And he's
dude.
just like this, like
yeah, my dad had the mustache, like
He's just
the
twisting
bicep
it.
mustache.
you
yeah.
want to know why? Because my dad has the same thing. So and sometimes he do this, and I'd be like, Damn, you motherfucker should have never got the internet. You miss it.
Nah, the internet ruined this world, bro.
I got-
but at the same time, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without
I
the
got
internet.
two with that. One, I didn't catch my parents having sex. It was more of I was already sleeping in the living room. My mom was sleeping on the couch, and my dad came into the room to have sex with my mom. And
Jesus
I
Christ.
had to pretend I was asleep the whole fucking time because that was so awkward.
Jesse's lived a bad.
This fool rolled over on the couch like this with his fucking with his back to them with his eyes wide
Well, no, I was sleeping on a bed mattress on the floor.
This motherfucker just.
Wait, your back was to them. You're just like,
Yeah, exactly. It was so. Yeah.
You know what the funniest thing is?
Oh,
That I can
man,
just
that's
picture
fucking
Jesse
funny.
rolled up like in a sleeping bag because he was poor.
It was
wide-eyed, dude.
Just like this. And then you just see the
tear? No, daddy, no.
Why, daddy? Why?
Why do you think you exist, bro? Like,
That's fine, but not when I'm in the room.
And there
My
one.
your dad was like, fuck them kids.
He had a whole process. Go turn on the shower, let the water get hot.
God.
Came in, and the fucking couch shook so bad. It was like a wicker couch. It was fucking.
wicker
It was
Where
like
the fuck did Jesse live?
A wicker couch is like a patio
There was
couch.
no bedroom.
well, no, it was like I say wicker, but it wasn't wicker. It was like a thin wood, but it was made out of couch. It was made into a couch. But it was so bad.
couch was made out of couch.
That shit traumatized them so
Oh,
bad.
my God.
Dude, it was bad. Yeah, I wasn't the same about after that.
They didn't have a bedroom.
No, they did have a bedroom. My dad was sleeping in the bedroom. My mom was sleeping in the living room, and I was sleeping on the floor.
She was mad at that fool.
Probably. My dad just came
Damn,
in and
angry-
said, "Give me some chon chon."
The fact that this fool was
Angry
witness
sex. Jesse's
the most intense of the sex.
Oh, no.
I'm just laughing because I could just picture Jesse just like, no, daddy, no.
Yeah, exactly. I had that, and then there was experience where the epic of renting movies.
Yeah.
There's always that one mom and pop video store.
Yes.
This one was called Video Olympics, which was down the street from me.
Video Olympics?
Yeah, it was called Video Olympics.
We had Video World Plus.
Yeah, the one right
Oh,
here next to
yeah.
the Stater Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the back, obviously, they had where all the porn was at. Well, my brother was already high school age, and it was just one of those days where my dad and I went to go rent movies. Like, then we came back with movies, and the guy's like, "Yeah, okay, you got to pay a fine first." A fine? Yeah, you got to pay a late fee and and a rewind fee for what?
Rewind me.
Rewind fee for real.
Hey, be kind and rewind. Be kind.
That was such a good movie. That was a badass
That's
movie.
a good movie.
Oh,
With most of
Yeah. So my dad's like, "What movies?"
They literally sold videotape rewinders.
Yeah,
Like
yep.
like not
We had
VCR.
that.
Like it was just an appliance that you could buy for your house.
Ours was like
John Lane right now is like, fuck yeah. I had two.
ours was like an old Chevy one. You'd pop up and put it in, and
Yeah.
it was so awesome.
The Chevy one, I do remember that. At first, I thought that was a
Oh,
VCR, and somebody
fuck.
educated me. They're like, no, it's a rewinder.
It's a
But these fucking videos, my dad's like, "Which ones
Dude,
are
now you got to
these?"
do it with your finger.
My dad was
she
like, "Which
said.
movies are these?" And the first one, the Asian guy couldn't really pronounce, but he just said, "Woman orgasms on guy," and it was like 3 porno titles. And my dad's like, "Who rented them?" Derek Martinez. And my brother did it. My dad's like, "Fuck it, just pay it, get back home." "Hey, Derek, did you rent any movies lately?" No. I didn't." He goes, "Well, I had to pay a late fee and a rewind fee for 3 movies."
Hey,
Re-
watching fucking, just to go back a little bit, watching VHS pornos is diabolical.
It was. It was. Do you remember your very first one that you watched on VHS?
I never watched them on
Oh,
VHS. So fun fact, I never got like a VHS. It was all DVD.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
I remember mine.
yeah.
Mine was it was called Hot Pie Delivery. I'll never forget.
Hot Pie Delivery.
Yeah, Hot Pie Delivery. I'll never
You
forget.
remember who
that.
started in that one?
No, I don't. I just
Anal, anal
remember the title.
orgasm was the first one I saw.
That was the first one you saw.
Yeah.
It's just one of those ones where you
Damn,
just-
he jumped.
I know. We know it's in his search history.
No, we're talking VHS tapes.
I know, but
It was like 10.
10 years old. What are you watching?
Yeah, 'cause
Anal
I-
orgasms.
Because to be honest, I was on. You guys are a little bit older, so pretty much what happened for me was
You skipped
computer,
yeah.
DVD.
Yep.
So I didn't have to deal with VHS.
Yeah.
And VHS would have been a lot harder. to like hide and do stuff.
For sure.
That
For me.
shit was so hard because if your parent, like my parents
And
came home,
we-
we had to run, push pause, push eject, wait for that shit to slowly come out. Dude, that was
You
so
had to hear
bad.
that
That's a
shit.
process.
Dude, it was so bad. Like, hurry, hurry, hurry. You can hear your dad start walking up the steps and it's slowly going
You know what?
coming out. Fuck. You just get it and throw it across the room and hopefully it lands in a different room.
You know what the funny part about that is?
Stick it in between the couch cushions.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the best part about that too is the fact that like people used to burn. They used to like record them, right? So
Yeah.
they would copy from one to the
Got a
next.
double tape, yeah.
Yeah, so like
I need to borrow your VCR right quick.
no,
She's like, great.
dude, the horny from back
Who
then.
the fuck is that bitch? I wonder what tape Felicia needed to dub.
Yeah,
You know what's
You're right.
the crazy thing though is the amount of horny you had to be.
But
Think about it. Think about it, guys. You legit had to like pop a tape and then pop another one in. If not, have the spicy channels already sourced somehow, some way, right? Because then you have the people with the cable boxes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So then you either had to ask
We
your
had one of
homie,
those boxes.
"Hey, bro," or if you had it yourself, you had to be like, "I have to do it now so I can watch it later because if not, my parents are gonna get mad that I'm watching shit or they're gonna catch me in the act, right?"
Yeah.
So that's the way I think about the fact that like
Oh
you
my
would have to double
God.
tape. It's like either that way or you'd have to have the dual VCR, the one that
Yeah.
like recorded
Right.
one
Yeah.
movie as it played.
Or the TV that had the built-in VHS.
Yes.
Yeah. So pretty much you had to do all that extra shit. Not only that, you had to record it, and in all that risk the danger of somebody coming home while you're trying to do that shit. And then now you're not popping only one tape, you're popping two.
Oh, now you got to hide the second VCR.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if you guys don't know what a VCR is,
Grow the fuck up.
yeah, first off. Second, if there's just go to one of those little Mexican swap meets, just buy one with the VHS tape,
Fucking crazy.
put it in, play it, and then try to eject it
That's
and see
crazy.
how slow it comes out. Then you try to,
Yeah.
then you know where I'm coming from.
I have a VCR DVD dual
Oh, yeah,
player.
yeah.
I have it in the garage. I don't know if it still works, but I have one.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there. I'm not.
That shit's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because the DVD thing was funny to me because I didn't even really delve into it until I was probably like already out of high school.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing to me was over here at the Superior by the McDonald's, over here off of Baseline
Yeah.
Riverside. One time I come out, I'm chilling, and I have a couple of stories about like the DVD era, but I'm coming out and this dude goes, "Hey, bro, you want?" I can't remember what movie it was that, but it was like some type of superhero movie, the original,
Pirate movie.
pirated movies, right?
Yeah.
So this guy comes up, he's like, "Hey, bro." And he goes, I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, you want any DVDs? $5 a piece. This is like there's like Transformers and some
Yeah.
other shit." And I was just like, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I already seen them." And he goes, "I bet you haven't seen these." And he like slides a deck, and you know how like they used to like make the stickers
Yep.
like with the cheap, and it was like all blurry and
Yep.
shit. So he goes, "I bet you haven't seen these." And legitimately pulls out a stack of DVDs, and it's just like all the pictures of the baddies
Yep.
on the each like thing. And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm good, bro. I'm like cool, whatever."
Yeah.
But it was just the funniest shit because it was like so accessible. Like during that era
Yeah.
of that crossover, it was
Yep.
like $5 a DVD. You didn't even have to do the work yourself. You would just have to find that paisa in the parking lot, either selling tamales or selling DVDs.
Yeah, the Superior parking
Yeah.
lot, dude.
Yeah.
Tamales, champorrado on DVDs.
Because they wouldn't do it at the Stater Brothers parking lot, and that's something I picked up on. Like I never caught anybody over there selling anything,
Yeah.
but I'm guessing it's because Stater Brothers security was probably on it. But it was just the funniest shit. And then the second thing is, I was working at Walmart Tire Loop Express, right? I was like a technician, and they tell me like, "Hey Frank, those cars are ready to go." So I'm like, "All right, bet I'll jump in." You put like the plastic wrap, whatever, cool. Glad I put the plastic wrap. I can tell you that right now. I legit jump in the car, and I'm wearing gloves too because I always like put on fresh gloves because you know your hands
Right.
get oily from doing the oil changes and all that shit. So I'm just like, cool, put new gloves on, jump in the car. It's a Dodge Magnum. Black dude's driving it. Bro, I turned the fucking car on, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or he just didn't give a fuck or maybe he just forgot. And remember when like the DVD car players were like
Yep.
the fucking thing? Like you would
Yep.
like, so the car turns on, I see the screen pop up, and I'm about to like put it into drive, and out of the corner of my eye, I just see this fine ass white bitch playing on the screen, and then all of a sudden she has a BBC in her mouth, and And I'm like looking, I'm like,
Fuck.
this motherfucker's watching porn while he's driving. Legit. I'm about to pull this car into the bay. And there's like, it's the preview
God.
screen. It's the preview screen where it's like saying like play, scenes, and all that shit. And I'm just sitting there going like, no fucking way. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. And I legit drive it into the bay. And I go, there's a girl that used to work here. Her name was Randy.
A girl named Randy.
She was a white girl. Her dad, like, I don't know why her dad named her that or her mom, whatever.
His name was Randy.
But she, like, legitimately, I was like, hey, don't go into that car. First thing she does is go into that car. And then she walks back and she's just, like, giggling. And I was like, told your ass not to drive that car. And to be fair, like, she was a thicker white girl. So it was just the funniest shit to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, you better be careful. Like, but it was just the weirdest shit, dude. That DVD era, just, like, internet era shit of, like, and then I feel like the adult industry shit was just like mad wild. But I just remember jumping in that car and just being a little bit freaked out because I was like, I don't want to touch anything in here. This fool's probably been grabbing his balls, dick, all of it. It's so gross.
Steering wheel and everything.
But that's why I was glad I was wearing gloves. I was like, God, like, imagine jumping in this
steering
bitch
the wheel
raw
with his
dogging.
balls. You know?
You know what they say about those BBCs, bro.
That's just too funny, man.
On our fucking like 30-minute tangent.
Seriously, that wasn't supposed to go that long. That's what she said. Okay. Fuck that dog. I don't know if the mic picked that up.
Chill, perro, chill.
SOS.
Hi, I'm B Will.
He sounds like the Reading Rainbow motherfucker.
Reading Rainbow. I have 3.
That was a black guy, right? The Reading Rainbow guy?
No, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was the guy from Star Trek.
Guy from Star Trek. The guy that wore the glasses.
Yeah.
Little thin, super thin glasses. Okay. SOS. Los Miles. Thank you for sending something in. He said, again, fuck forfeits. That's it.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Fuck forfeits.
Yep. Tropics forfeit to Los Miles. Sorry, Los Miles. You don't get to play baseball today. Sucks not playing baseball. Sorry. Had to take my jabs, you know. Next one is from Sal, manager of Platoon.
Let's hear it.
He says, PCBL Majors Division playoffs start this weekend. No, they didn't for you. And then he put a middle finger emoji. Says, fuck you, Boski.
Well done.
I'm glad you're listening to the podcast. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Fuck you, Boski.
Frank really appreciates it. Jesse, do you appreciate it?
Always appreciate it.
Yes. So that's all I got for our typed in SOSs. But we got some voice DMs. Just one. 2 from one guy. Yeah, 2 for 1. Story time with B Will.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, Boski. Hey, Frank. It's your boy B Will. Guys, back-to-back weeks, man. That's unheard of. I'm just fucking with you. Nah, glad to have you guys back again. Jesse, fucking troll job. I love it. You know, if you can't dish it, or if you can't take it, don't dish it. You know. So I love it though. Nothing real crazy happened this week. It's been kind of slow. Winter usually is. You know, we all got real jobs and shit, so. Got to do my secret squirrel type shit and make sure all that's good before the year end. But shout out to the people that are going to the Moneyball tournament. I unfortunately will not be able to make it out. We're expecting our 3rd little one, and the wifey would whoop my ass if I dipped out. But you know, it's all good. I got my fill of tourney play this year. But shout out to all the teams going. Let us know what teams are in so we can put our picks in. Oh, and then Boski, bring back the power rankings. Or, you know, let me do the power rankings and then we'll post it. Collab post. Let's do it.
No, I don't know.
This is a troll job.
Pass.
This is a troll job for sure. I'm just gonna take it as a troll job.
Yeah.
Trolling. He mentioned Moneyball. Last week we said the daddies are out.
This week, we're not so sure.
This week we're not so sure the daddies are out. So that's the announcement update. You know, because the announcement is super important to some people. To some people's urgency to want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the daddies are in. I'm not playing then. Like that's kind of what happened last time.
The daddies aren't even that good. Just
We're
come
not
play.
even great,
Just-
dude. Like
Just come
fuck.
play.
We just want to play baseball.
Just come play. Come on, guys.
Just
come
play. Just show up. Everybody show up, please. I'm not sure who's in the tournament yet.
No idea. There's like 2 of them going on, I thought, so I have no idea.
Yeah, there's the money ball. There's one in that the Cage Monkeys are hosting. That's a 4-team.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's $850 per team, but that's like a 2-day thing. 4 teams. I don't know what
Yeah.
the payouts are. And then there's the LTD one. That one, the payouts are on Instagram. So if you want to see that, just $1,500 to get in, 15 players. He limits the roster there. So shout out Chris for limiting rosters. I like that personally.
Yeah.
You know, in an open tournament, you got to kind of limit some things, I think. Because especially, imagine, dude, now that all the baseball seasons in professional baseball are,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be in that in-between time, like,
Yes.
hey, why don't you come over and play?
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, that's something that I kind of like. That's just personal preference. That's just me. I don't know how they're gonna run it this year. I could ask, but I'd rather not know. I'd rather just get the information the day of time. Anyways, ultimately,
Let us know.
daddies are thinking about it. It's in the works. If we can do it, we can do it. I'm not sure if I'm even available yet. Frank is Frank available?
Maybe.
Maybe. See, that's where we're at. But putting the feelers out. So that's where we're at. That's the announcement.
Since you guys are so eager.
People are very eager, man. People want to know. I was told that the daddies being associated with the podcast, being like management does the podcast too. Daddy's management also does podcast. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
That it puts like a target on our back. That's crazy.
What target?
Not the one that sells things. The one that I work for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my employer, guys.
The bullseye.
If anybody wants to know, that's my employer, and I just move their pallets from point A to point B.
See? He's a man of many talents.
Moving pallets. Professional pallet mover.
It's not an easy thing to do. I'll tell you that right now.
You just, you know, just move some handlebars around. Make sure you don't drop nothing. Stay safe. Safety first. OSHA.
Yeah, run over the safety guy and see what happens.
Fuck OSHA. OSHA's soft.
You soft cocker.
All right, B-Will left another one.
Oh, also, fuck the Dodgers. You're not Joe Giants fan. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. I hope the Blue Jays win, and I fucking hate Canadians.
Well said. I mean, you could argue that the Blue Jays team isn't Canadian.
Only one guy in the roster is Canadian, I thought.
Well, there's one guy on the Dodgers roster that's also Canadian.
Yeah. The most important dude for that Canadian team is Canadian, though. That's Vladdy Jr.
Was he born in Canada?
He's born in Montreal.
Oh, you're right.
He's Dominican.
Dominican.
You try to mesh the word Canimican.
Canuckian?
Canuckian.
No, those people from Canuck.
Domuckian. He's a Domuckian.
Domuckian.
There's like a place. It's the Canucks. I'm thinking. I thought it was a place. Never mind. Disregard.
Donuckians.
Wow, Canadians also known as Canucks.
Yeah.
Coño. Vladdy's so Dominican, bro.
Yeah.
I think he ended the game last night, or I don't know. But he's like, Coño. That shit was funny, dude. Jesse, your Los Angeles Dodgers
Yeah. Hopefully.
are 1-1. We all hate them.
You guys all hate him.
We all hate the fans. I hate the fans. The worst.
I get it, and I really do get it, and I don't blame anyone.
They be putting
Because half the fans are...
they be posting shit on their notes on Instagram. Why? Put your do what Jesse does. Record your stupid fucking face. Not that you have a stupid fucking face.
Very
but
stupid face.
If you're a Dodger fan, you have a stupid fucking face. So record your stupid fucking face and talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
Put your money where your mouth is, and just Put your face in instead of taking the easy way.
Right.
Oh, let me put something in my nose that most people probably won't see. Attaboy, Freddie Freeman. He ain't gonna see that, dude. Like he's just why?
But sometimes
make it
his
make
wife-
sense. Maybe it's rage bait, and I'm fully raged, but still, why? Good catch, Mookie. No shit. He's a major league shortstop.
You know what?
God.
You are right though. If more people come out and just talk trash, we need to see it.
Show us your stupid fucking face.
Oh, I can't even see Frank's face right now.
It's dark here.
It's
Yeah.
pretty dark in here. Yeah.
Well, that's because the lights are off and Frank is of darker skin complexion.
He is the darkest one out of
Like
all of us
Maui.
here.
Crazy. Like you're mayonesa man, but you're dark.
One of the like flavors mangoes or what?
Is there flavored mayo? Sriracha. Now what's
You get spicy mayo.
There's spicy mayo. There's
sriracha mayo,
Avocado
spicy
mayo.
Yeah.
habanero mayo,
Yeah.
habanero man. You spicy. Shit, that's all I got. I don't got nothing else.
yeah. Fuck this place.
Fuck this place. Frank, are you ever gonna record your stupid fucking face and talk about the Angels ever?
Never.
Never ever.
True
What?
Angels fan.
Fuck am I gonna do that for?
So you can show that you're about it. Frank's about it. Mike Trout was on the stand in the court.
Oh yeah. Who cares?
He said some things.
Who cares?
Random.
I feel bad for like.
Let's go Angels. Kurt Suzuki,
I
new
feel
manager.
I feel bad for Skaggs and all that stuff, but at the same time, like there has to be some type of accountability, all across the board.
No, of course.
Like
Yep.
Skaggs paid for his,
Jesse just got to reel him in.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, Frank.
but yeah, other than that, I don't give a- two fucks. But
Catch and release. Gotcha.
nah, Kurt Suzuki being the manager, it's like
How do you feel about it? He's a catcher. He was a good catcher. He's a professional catcher. Like,
Good catcher.
wasn't the best, wasn't the worst.
I think there has to be reasons
He
why they
won a
didn't go
World
with
Series.
Torrey Hunter and Pujols. And from what I
I
heard
think,
is,
to me, Pujols is too high profile.
I think Pujols was too expensive too, and he wanted money on top of the money he's still getting paid by the Angels.
So maybe they're like,
But the whole,
do it for free. He's like, no, I not do it for free.
I think it's like asking him to do it for free. It's like, dog, you, for example,
You paid him to play, and he's done playing.
and he's done playing, and you're the one that also sent him to the Dodgers, like after he was done playing, pretty much.
Did
they
he sign
released-
with them as a free agent?
I
Yes.
thought they released him.
Yeah, he signed with.
Oh,
the
they DFA'd him, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they DFA'd him.
Gotcha.
So it's like ultimately you let him walk, and he walked right next door.
That gives me a few thoughts. Time out. So he wore number 5 on the Angels, right? He goes to the LA Dodgers. Where's number 55?
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is the 55, in my opinion. Now today in our game today,
Who was 5 when he was there?
it was Freeman.
Was Freeman already there?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Could have been.
yeah,
Maybe.
I think it was
That's
Freeman.
close.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Yeah, 5 was already taken. That's
Yeah.
the only reason. So today in our game, I gotta call out my boy Kono, James Kono, buddy. We are number 5 whores, right? Him and I, Greg Giordano, another number 5. But them two play on the same team.
Up the middle at times.
And they're up the middle. So Kono joins the Reds, right? But he's like, I've worn number 5 my entire life. That's my number. You know, I get it. He goes, 5's taken by another number 5 that's worn it all his life. What do? Do they both wear 5? Well, they made it happen. One wears 5, the other one wears 05.
Oh my God.
It's an odd look. I don't know, man.
What's
I don't know how to feel
What's the
about
next
it.
one? 005?
005,
Mm-hmm.
50, 55.
Well, then you got 55, 50.
Put it sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put it sideways? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about the 05. It's weird to me.
It's still 5.
But like, I mean, if you're just like fuck it, give me 05, then can I really hate on it? I know it's tough. It's
But
tough
remember,
for me.
This is Sunday League though, so you're not really gonna get you get those numbers that are 420, 69.
420 is a crazy number, dude.
Yeah.
Why? Why would somebody do that? Like you bet
Because-
if you're gonna wear 420 as a jersey,
Yes.
you better be out on the field smoking weed. Don't be doing robot dick. Do weed. Sun rocks. Do that. Get your pre-rolls or whatever the fuck they sell. I bought my friend pre-rolls, so as a thank you gift.
You're not gonna go back to tender hugs and cuddles.
Me, nah, never. I would never do that again.
That was
You couldn't give me $1 million to do it again. I would probably be like on my last days if I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish
Ain't
that
no
was
way.
recorded. Like I wish that was really recorded.
Shit, dude. I mean, it could have been. It could have been had these recordable glasses existed at the time.
Oh, which ones?
Oakley Meta, Ray-Ban Metas, all that stuff. There's your Sunday leaguers, your Sunday league content guys, right?
Yes.
You got the POV guy.
Mm-hmm.
You got the vlogger.
Yep.
And then you got like I guess like the Eric Sim type that just like does things, baseball things, right?
Yeah.
You're one of the POV guys, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of camera do you use?
Insta 360S.
Insta
5S.
360S. Okay. Do you like it? Do you like being the
Yeah.
POV guy?
I like it. You don't get to see my fat body, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I gotta post all my strikeouts, so I've been striking out a lot, so I gotta get those on there.
See, myself, like, I like the baseball content. I'm more of the vloggy type.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just feel relatable that way.
Yeah.
You get a feel of, like, who I is as a person. I feel like Frank would be like Eric Sim. That's like, let's just do a challenge. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk. This guy's not talking. He's not talking in the dark either. Yeah, man. But, I wanted to dive into that content, but we don't got to do all that. End of the show. Let's end it right here. It's too dark for me. I can't see you guys.
I can't, dude.
It's like it's the fog in here.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that? It was foggy for 35 minutes of our game, and we
so
delayed.
30 damn minutes.
It doesn't.
What's the
39:30.
difference,
Yeah.
dude?
5 minutes is a difference.
That's what she said. Yeah,
All-
that's fair. 5 minutes
And
is
the
different.
and the lower division next to us was playing. I don't know how they saw the ball. They were like 4 innings in when we started playing.
Dude, that shit was crazy. I'm like, why are
4 innings is exaggerated, but yes, they played a couple innings before. we
It was
started.
bad.
they played through a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
Bro, we are the biggest fucking bunch of divas, like, to have ever, like, roamed the baseball field.
How so?
When it comes to, like,
Define we. Time out.
by
Define
we, I mean
we.
the majors division.
The majors.
And we're lumping
Okay.
all of us in together just because I'm not saying, like, we don't have our, like, quirks about us, too, but just certain people is like, oh, well, I don't want to play on the JV field. Like, when do we get the varsity field back? Oh, I don't want to do this.
It's just crazy.
I don't want to do that. Oh, this mound is way too low. Oh, this mound's way too high. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, you legitimately play Sunday League baseball on Sundays. You pay to play. You're not paid to play.
Mm-hmm.
So just shut the fuck up and stop trying to build an excuse to, like, why you're going to get rocked or why you made an error or why you didn't do this. The umpires are ass. Yeah, we know. We get it. Like, for the most part, like, if Major League umps have a 90% fucking ball strike ratio, and if we were to log the Sunday League, it's probably like 60-40, dog. Like,
If that,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, it's going to be something really low, like anywhere from like 50 to 60% of correct calls, like, on balls and strikes. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where it's like, fucking stop with the built-in excuses. Just play. Like, I think I have an appreciation for, like, the teams out in the Valley in LA and all that shit. And it's just because, like, those fools aren't a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, I was
when
like,
it
I
comes
don't,
to
I
that.
don't know when's the last time we had a fence on the field.
Yeah.
We play on the parks. The mounds aren't
I
great.
can see you guys now. Using my iPhone flashlight.
Ghost ass Boski. Ghost story Boski.
Ghost story Boski.
It's crazy how, like,
Are you afraid of the dark?
look how
No, that's X-Files.
look how big his bald head is reflex. Bald head is has reflex.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try.
It should be reflecting. But nah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where it's just like it gets mad annoying with all that shit.
Frank, gun to your head. You have to be a baseball content guy. What type of baseball content you doing?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, consider your personality. Like, what are you doing? Are you going to be a faceless content guy? Nobody really knows what you look
I'm
like.
trying to think like of all the different type of baseball content.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what type is out there? Like I said, there's the POV guy, the vlog guy, the baseball challenge guy.
Yeah.
Bat Bros is the review guy.
Yeah.
The review guy.
Baseball Bat Bros goes into that for sure.
Then there's the podcasters.
Yeah, true.
Podcasters, yeah. I
Yeah.
think ideally, I would want to be one of like the funnier guys, like Austin Schultz, College Burnout.
The skits
Good
guys.
guy.
Yeah.
Skits, okay.
But I don't think I'm that funny, and I don't think I would like offer too much like that. So I think I'd probably want to stick in the podcast realm because I think it would be kind of cool to talk to like pro athletes and stuff like that.
Like interview type.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
there's like a lot of questions that are missed, and then there's a lot of different ways to ask a question where you don't sound like a.
Well,
complete
what would
nutter
you
ass.
ask me or Jesse if you could?
I wouldn't, because you guys suck. I only want to talk to like the real.
But this is like your street level content guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think just like the more generic stuff to start it off, and then like lead into like more deeper dive type questions when it comes to this shit. Like, so if like, for example, if I was interviewing a Sunday League, I don't know why I would be, but I'd be like, hey, what got you into it? Why do you decide to still play? Like,
Right.
because then like from that you spin off other stuff, right?
Like, do you take dry hacks naked?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean,
Who did that? I forgot who did that.
Some major leaguer or
Yeah.
rookie guy or something like that.
yeah, but it's just like one of those things where like one question can lead to another question in like a series, and if you're well prepared, like podcast guys are. That's why I think the Foul Territory one's pretty good because AJ Brzezinski is more of like a real like player's player. Like he's
Right.
didn't give a fuck. They talk about the fact that they used to drink and smoke and do a bunch of crazy shit in the thing. And they got the square dude. I can't remember his name.
I don't listen to Foul Territory.
Like the
I'm being
main dude. The main dude. He
You got
was
Eric
on-
Kratz.
Then you got Eric Kratz, who's like a former catcher. So they kind of give that
That
perspective.
fool's a dry snitcher.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
But even then, the guy that is a third host, he's kind of like a square. He's more of like a news type like podcast.
Oh,
can't remember his name, but he was on MLB Network.
he is on MLB once in a while, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fuck.
But he was on there before, and he was he's one of those guys that like you need that guy though because he asks like legitimate questions more of like as a fan
Yeah.
because he might have not played professionally or played even like organized baseball really, but the questions he asks are like mad like important to certain situations. Now that he's getting more familiar, he probably knows more and like has the resources to like look stuff up and talk about certain things, but for the most part, I liked his role on that show because then you got the two ball players that used to play and the third guy that's more kind of like a fan.
Yeah.
Because John Boy's straight up fucking fangirl shit. Like, I hate John Boy's voiceovers are cool, but that's the only thing in regards to them that I feel is like true to like what they're doing, and everything else is fangirl shit.
Yeah.
Because then you add Swilly, you add the dudes from like, and then I don't even want to say all that, like, because John Boy I think is also, they're stat guys. They do the voiceovers.
Scott Braun, that's the other guy.
Oh, okay, Scott Braun, and he's cool. I like him, but like going back to
Yeah,
John Boy,
I have a list of your Foul Territory hosts right here. AJ Brzezinski, Todd Frazier, Eric Kratz, Cameron Maben, Jason Kipnis, Trevor May, Jonathan Papelbon, Adam Jones, Brock Holt, Lorenzo Kane, Scott Braun, Ken Rosenthal. So maybe these are people that have appeared on it. Or
no, yeah, it's
that-
like no, they're all on it, like from
Okay.
different like whoever's available, I think.
Gotcha.
But
It's like a rotating thing.
yeah, it's like rotating,
Gotcha.
and then like they have.
So
guys,
who's the two main? There's two main guys, right?
Brzezinski and
Kratz.
Kratz, and then like
Okay.
Scott Braun.
Okay.
He's like he's kind of like the guy that would lead you in, kind of like on the TBS stuff, where you have A-Rod, Poppy.
So
and,
Scott Braun is not the ball player.
Nah.
Okay, so he's probably like the main host.
Yeah.
He kind of guides it. Okay.
Yeah, he
okay,
guides, and then he asks more of like the media related question, and like the more, how do we inform people about what you guys are talking about without either like saying specifics or just kind of like in a general aspect, like, and then that leads to deeper conversations, like the whole Framber thing where he threw at the catcher. Like he's like, well, what would make him do that, and like, how do you have an idea that he did like do that on purpose? And then like that's where Kratz and Brzezinski go like, bro, it's like pretty obvious that he did it on purpose, because when you're out there, you're in the pressure. If a guy doesn't know or doesn't get the sign most of the time, you're gonna be like, the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And he knew right away too, right? Like they even point out the fact that the catcher knew. That's how he looked displeased as well. So just stuff like that. I think I'd be that type of like podcast guy, just not to like go on for too long. But John Boy's another one that would be kind of cool to be a part of. But.
What about Deuces Wild with Will the Thrill and
Deuces Wild. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, with Burns.
Yeah,
I think those are cool.
dude, they're fucking hilarious. And
I think those are like your two uncles, one that's not too much older than you, and the one that's completely fucking ancient. Because like Will the
That'd be
Thrill,
Will Clark is
yeah,
the ancient one.
yeah, Will the Thrill, like yeah, he lives in this like, he lives in this bubble where like, oh, you just got. He's not wrong for the basic shit, right? Like the hitting aspects, certain things like that. But then there's certain politics that play out in sports now that aren't the same because before, dudes like Nolan Ryan could beat the shit out of fucking Robin Ventura and nobody would say shit. But now that shit would play nonstop, 24/7.
Right.
Like if some dude did that right now in a game, like let's say the Blue Jays and the Dodgers get into it after they hit Springer. Say somebody hits another Blue Jay guy.
Yeah.
Up and in.
Shohei Ohtani and Springer going at it then.
Yeah. So then you'd like see like Shohei does it, right? Hit somebody and then somebody like attacks him. Like they're playing that shit.
We need a World Series fight.
That's gonna be like crazy because it's gonna.
We need that.
Yeah. And then given the fact that Shohei's like an angel, like or at least he's perceived as one.
Yeah.
Like it'd be mad wild. So it's like that's what I mean. Like
He's garbage time stat pattern, right? So I've been told.
And that's kind of like the whole thing. It's like social media and the internet have definitely like amped things up. So
Ruined this world.
Will the Throw gives you like a flashback to how they would have handled it back in the day, but Burns is kind of like but that's not how they deal with shit now because he was on the cusp. Played old school. His style was playing was old school, but he was also like right on the cusp of like any little fucking thing you did wrong was gonna be magnified.
Right.
So it's just like one of those things where you're just kind of like, I like all that shit, but yeah, I think if I was that type of like probably a podcaster slash like
You're kind of deep divey, I'd say. You're
that's
deep
like,
divey, yeah.
I would want to write articles like that.
And you're like well versed and knowledgeable on some stuff because you stay in tune and connected with certain things.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's what I would like to do because even then, like you just hear the fucking. That's why I fucking can't stand Dodgers fans. To go back to that, like, and B. Will's fuck the Dodgers fans. Like, true Dodger fans. Okay,
To be fair, he said fuck the Dodgers. He didn't say fuck Dodger fans.
but I think he doesn't.
They come hand in hand.
I think it's a hand in hand thing because I don't think anybody ever says fuck the Dodgers in the sense of like, fuck them. They're a bunch of asshole ass bitches. Like they're not like those teams from
The
back.
players compete.
Yeah.
The fans think they're part of the players,
It's
and
the
they're
Raider
not.
fans that are Dodger fans.
I think when
that
you say that he's not saying it to say fuck the Dodgers. He's saying fuck the Dodgers to get a rise out of like
The fans.
The fans, yeah.
Out of the casuals.
And that's what
If that got a rise out of you, you're a casual.
yeah.
-10 on the
Because
rise scale on me.
even then, you would just be like legitimately like if you knew B well, you would know why he's saying that.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Jesse, you're not a casual dude for sure.
No.
I wouldn't consider you a casual. You know ball.
Casuals, like we've brought up
Like
a million times.
I could watch a Dodger game with Jesse, but it's very difficult for me to watch a Dodger game with Rube. With Lil Rube.
See, but that's the whole thing.
But although Lil Rube's like he's like Dodger,
diehard-
he's
a
Dodger
diehard.
knowledgeable. He's just diehard. That's
Yeah,
all that is.
Yeah.
yeah. And that's where it gets a little bit tricky with the fandom because you have the diehards that are fucking ignorant to the facts when it comes to like their team not doing well or when shit's not going their way.
Just admit Shohei's a fucking degenerate gambler.
Why wouldn't you
That
be?
motherfucker's a degenerate, dude. I don't care what anybody says.
Why wouldn't you be?
I don't need to be proven right or wrong.
There's
I
definitely-
know it in my heart.
There's definitely a flaw in that armor, like somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And I'm
yeah,
not- 'cause
he's
not-
too perfect. He's way too perfect for me.
And I'm not
Ain't
saying,
no fucking way.
and it could be something like really minuscule too.
You're
like,
only perfect because the world, you're covered up.
because
Yeah.
in the grand
Covered
scheme
up.
of things,
I
when-
personally think he's homosexual, but
but
that's
even
just
then,
me.
it's like minuscule stuff with him. Like
He's got a beard then? Is that what he's doing? He's
but
a beard?
But that's what
He's
I
got a
mean. Like
beard.
it's minuscule, right? Like if he did have a beard and he was gay, who cares? He's not hurting nobody. Like nobody would give a fuck, right?
I just want it to be known.
And number two, if he was a degenerate gambler, and that's what he likes to spend his money on, one of the greatest athletes of all time was a degenerate gambler, and it's
which
Michael
is
Jordan.
fine. Which is fine.
And nobody cares.
So
'cause
was
he's not
Pete Rose.
and because he wasn't he wasn't hurting anybody per se. Like he might. The theory is that he might have got somebody hurt, which was his
Yeah.
dad. But
He got shot.
it's just one of those things where it's like, if there's no grand like thing, like obviously like he's robbing from people, hurting people, beating people up, they're like in like mob tie ass shit, like it is
Throwing
what it is.
games. Otani's a part of the Yakuza, bro. Who's the other Japanese mob? There's another
You
one.
got the
right?
Huachi.
Triads. The triads.
Those are Chinese, dog.
Oh, are they? I don't know, bro. See, like I'm stupid
You
as
got
fuck. Like,
you got the actual watching gang down over here, like the Monterey Park area.
Yeah. Then you got the Koreans.
yeah,
Koreans are crazy.
I'm admittedly dumb. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, triads are. I don't know if they're Japanese or Chinese. It's the same to me.
Thing about the Asian gangs, though, and like this is what
They're fucking crazy, dog.
number one.
They're
Very
crazier than Italian mobs.
They're very committed to the criminal activity that they're a part of.
Unconfirmed. Yes, they are.
Number two, dumb fools look like normal ass people when they walk around. They don't. That's where like a lot of this cloud chasey ass like style of like, and I'm not saying like anything like if it's a style, right? Like it's something that certain gangs and like those cultures do. Is like them fools don't have tattoos on their face. They don't have tattoos really.
Can't
anywhere
identify them.
You can't. So when certain people say like, "Oh yeah, like this murder happened and nobody can tell who did it because some dude in a t-shirt that looks like everybody else in the building shot somebody else," and they just walk out like cold-blooded, like they didn't do shit. It's like the stories that come out of that community because they just don't. They're not forward-facing like everybody else.
Right.
That's the best way to phrase it, right?
I want you to know MS-13 is. I don't know if they talk like that, but
I don't know.
I don't know any of them.
I wouldn't even have said
I thought it was
a name.
Microsoft with the new Windows update.
Microsoft 13.
Yeah.
Is that the new software?
13H2.
Frank, tell us what's the new Microsoft software.
I don't know. Last time was like 21.
Isn't that your world?
Yeah, but I haven't looked into it like in a while. I think it was like it's Windows 11, and then it's like they go by like 23H something.
Yeah.
Sounds like Frank needs a recertification.
Nah, I just don't keep up with the fucking shit because it's like a bunch of digits don't mean shit. Just update your fucking stuff so you don't have security vulnerabilities.
I mean,
It's the same thing with your phone.
I wouldn't call ones and zeros a bunch of digits.
Nah,
It's
all
just
it is
a bunch of
commands.
ones and zeros.
I'm just like, yeah.
It is what it is, Frank.
It's just lame.
It's one of those things where we should probably end this podcast.
Yeah, we're starting to drag on. I'm fucking getting tired, like of all your guys' shit, calling me mayonesa.
Oh shit, I love it. I love it. All right, let's get it the fuck out of here. Jesse, Frank, Boski wants to say thank you
Fuck you.
for your time.
Fuck you, Boski.
You guys balled out today. It was a great day of baseball all
I've been in
around.
Rialto since 9 a.m.
Whose
So I
fault
haven't
is
left.
that?
Still haven't left. This is where you grew up, dog.
Yeah, bro, but I'm trying to go home, bro.
Just come home. Just stay home. You want to go home, but you're also home. So you know. Jesse, congrats on getting your new house. Not to put your business out there.
Oh,
but
thank you. Thank
congrats, man. That's a huge accomplishment.
Fuck your couch.
you. I'm now house broke, so
Yeah, that when are you gonna get a couch so we can come muddy it up?
probably in like a year and a half.
Fuck your couch.
I'm just gonna sleep on the floor and use the crate to hold the TV.
Fuck. So bachelor pad or no?
This was gonna be. He's gonna be on the floor. Like, his lady's gonna walk in and be like, "Fuck up! I need the chon chon."
I got a beanbag chair.
Been on the floor all night. That's fucking funny. All right, boys, let's get the fuck out of here. That's episode 241, fellas. To all you fucking bush leaguers out there, no podcast next week, November 2nd/3rd.
So don't message the day
So
after.
don't ask, don't tell. If you don't listen to this shit, fuck off. But if you do, thank you. Love you, as always. All right, boys, let's get the fuck out of here. We'll catch you guys on episode 242 sometime soon.
I hope so.
Peace. $5.